Uh, you know what? Alright, let's just jump into today's session. Let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it. So, where we last left off, Discordia. You all had a game plan. You needed to create the battery using the Aurum for this Anima Magnus. So you all for the magnets. So you all actually I don't. Oh, you Arthur and Zero. You talked about what this dream you had the night before, or the night prior, and then you went to Glint Frostmaw. Talked to Glint Frostmaw. Found out that in fact the underground, the abyss, has been completely taken over by the Black Hand alongside Lyriel and under the Ulbin, the disciplinarian's regime. Vinny the Snake Veretti is dead. So many of her friends and family are dead. Things have gone horrible. And Glint was trying to explain to you all that there's a lot that could possibly go wrong, but you all stay positive. So he kept the positivity as well, as he's in a very bad shape. His half of his body essentially is automaton. But nonetheless, you follow Lorcas to the Aurum, and you, though through some scheming and planning, use of magical items, you, via the instruction of Wugaren and Lady Kalira Wake of the Council of Reclamation, successfully created the battery, which looks like this blackened purple crystal inside this cylinder vat. It's about 6 feet tall. Unfortunately, as Fauna attempted to tap into a very powerful magic, though it was very successful for the battery, it went awry. And one of the two things that went awry. Also, I forgot to mention this before. Anyone who was crying, you're not crying anymore. You're okay now. But I forgot that should have been. There was a wild magic surge, and a lot of people started frantically crying.
One of the few things they missed.
Correct. And the other thing was that from Fauna's back struck out this lightning that killed Wugaren. Quickly.
My session 1 Taiga.
yeah. Quickly, Kalira picks up Wugaren, and Fauna, you say you'll reincarnate him, but you need the materials, as you used a reincarnation spell to pump into the Aurum. So, we pick up with...
And Dylan failed to revivify.
Oh, yes, and Dalen, you failed to revivify. Yeah, you were rolling really bad last session. You should probably switch your dice and like...
Dude, I'm so sorry, man.
But, nonetheless, we pick up with Kalira's holding Wu, this frail old man who is, as Dalen said, is charred, essentially, from this 31 points of lightning damage to this frail, poor old man. He
was a traitor anyway.
That's right. She actually, as she's holding him, she hands him off to, I mentioned last time, there was a dwarven individual by the name of Brut Drusselhammer, who is this, he's dwarven, he's got this giant automaton that follows behind him, that he controls. They hand Wugaren off to him, as Kalira says, yes.
Before they go, I would like to go up to Wugaren's body and cast Gentle Repost, so that way he stays preserved for 10 days. Revivify can be tried again before reincarnate.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That is
well,
so good. I did not know bro had that.
That's not bad.
Bro.
Yeah, okay.
You're not him, bro. You're not him, Logan.
Moments. Yeah.
Okay.
I can never be. Never.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently this guy knows how many more rerolls I have than I do. I thought I had 3.
Yeah, which is true. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Good for me. Okay, so you do that. You cast that upon him. Not bad. Yeah, I'll never roll natural 20 again. You hand over. Oshir hands over Wugaren to Brood, and I guess once you do that, with recognition, they will go ahead and take Wu to the infirmary, to the place where Glint Frostmaw is. Now, with that being knowledgeable, that Revivify, I believe it's what you can use Revivify again the next day. I think Lorcas will go over to you, Dalen, and he'll say, "So, is he? You can try again tomorrow."
He's preserved. I've frozen the rot, staved off. What would stop us from trying again? About 10 days before it sets back in.
Okay. Okay. Well,
We can try every day.
we'll try every day. We've got about 4, but 4 days is better than none. So I guess I think they probably have enough artificers heading that way to take care of him. Arthur,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and roll that. Go ahead and roll that Constitution saving throw for me.
All right.
Do I have any rerolls?
No.
No. You used them and you used them well. You want me to roll in chat?
It's up to you.
Bot rolling.
Okay,
rolling.
bot rolling then. Bot rolling.
Alright,
We'll do bot rolling then.
you ready?
It's a big moment, bro.
So, this is a con save, you said?
Correct.
I have a +8, so I should be chill.
Well, you failed.
You've
You
been
failed
in
the last one.
Okay, I'm good. I think.
17 plus 8.
I got 25.
Okay. Noted.
Right?
So you only have minor arcane fever.
Oh.
Stage 1.
That's
Instead of
right.
killing
Easy
you
for that,
outright.
So I will say then.
Do I
Lord-
feel ill?
I mean, you feel fatigued for sure in general.
Okay.
There's probably like at this current moment,
You threw up on yourself.
I want to say your throat's a little like sharp, a little scratchy. Of course, you're still spitting up a little bit of blood, like just residue in your mouth. It's like you feel the iron in your mouth, taste the iron in your mouth. You spit it out.
Yeah, so my question, you said I could connect that to the arcane fever. Do I know with my body and the contract I just made that I have refuted this, or it's an unknown to me still?
It's unknown to you. Still, I will say you feel in the moment like it is something you've buried.
Okay.
Of course, you're still on edge, but you feel at the moment it's something you've buried. I would say Lorcas then will come over to you all and says, "Well, success. I would count this as an absolute success. Then we will be fine by tomorrow,
The Hulk.
and tomorrow is a new day. We have a battery. I imagine Lady Kalira will take it to the magnet. So the rest of the day, I suppose, is yours then. If you want to rest, you can. Go throughout the city, shop. I will probably go and head towards either Lady Valcorin, or I'll head to Rosé and see how the magnet is coming together. But you were successful for the day. Congratulations.
Dalen clap.
Alright, Discordia, well. If anything, later tonight, when I'll have Rosale come and set up the mansion for you all. Until then, until the night. And he tips his top hat. And I assume you'll head up with him to the surface world, and then you can, I'll say for the rest of the day, you can do whatever you want around the city, or we can wait until the night and go to a long rest.
I'm gonna look for. Can I? Who is leading the charge? Who is the woman?
Lady Kalira?
Yeah, Lady Kalira.
Yes.
She went to the infirmary with Wu Garand.
She did not. She stayed. She is currently down. She was down in there while you guys were talking to Lorcas, and she is right now. She is protecting this, padding this battery for transport.
And who went with Wugarand? It was
It was Brud Drusselhammer.
Brud Drusselheimer. So
Yeah.
he, would I know who here has the finances of this operation?
You got two people. You know 'em.
It would probably be Lady Kalira in this general vicinity.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up to her and say, for the 1,000 gold for the oils, how should I get these oils for Bulgarian, just in case if the Revivify doesn't work?
Well, do they have to be quality oils?
No, they just have to be expensive.
So if I was able to get you 20 vials of oil worth 50 gold apiece, would that work?
Rare oils worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
This is rare oils.
I don't know.
It's your spell, miss. I will. Where are you
Maybe.
staying? Where are you staying? You're staying at the Rust Bucket. Where are you staying?
Yes, that would work. That would work. Bashan just told me. Bashan
Okay.
just told me that would
Okay,
work.
where are you? You're staying where Lockhart is? Where
In the mansion.
Mr. Lockhart is? Very well.
Reveille's mansion.
I don't know where that is, but if it's where Lockhart is staying, then I will have them delivered to you, and I will have the alchemists work up something that can replace your potion, sir. He gestures towards Arthur.
Oh, yes, thank you. Can you replace both of them?
What was the other?
One made me big, growth. It was a potion of growth.
I can get you one for now. I will see if we can work on another. What would be your priority?
Oh, we just need one of the growth and then one of the storm giant.
I understand that,
So we
sir.
won't-
I understand that. What I'm saying is, I can get you one. Which one would you prefer first?
Oh, the storm giant strength for sure.
Okay, so strength then. Fine. All right. Then
Arthur's
I.
looking down at his arms and they're freaking.
Okay. She says, yes, I will put that along with the same package then. I'll have I'll mark that down. I'll
Thank
mark
you.
that. Yes. Okay. And watch your head on the
Watch
way
your
out.
step.
12 foot tall, bro.
Okay. So you guys, anything that's been ripped off of your person from the magnet or has fallen off, you gather, put back together, stow away, and you head back up to the surface world.
Is that where Brud Drusselhammer is?
Brud Drusselhammer is heading towards the infirmary.
Can I go to? Oh, is he busy though? He's busy.
Well,
Can I
he's-
find him
he's-
later on, like
he's-
within the next 4 hours.
Sure. Well, you know where he'll be. He's transported, but he's transporting Wugaren's dead body.
Yeah.
If you wanna
I'll
try
let
and catch
I'll
him-
let him do. No. I'm gonna let him deal with Wu Garen first because that's actually important, and I'll wait until he's not doing anything.
Okay.
And if he looks in good spirits, I'll also talk to him. And if he's not, then I won't.
Okay, I'll say this much then. I will say probably in the next
Bring him to
two.
devour.
I would say in the next 2 hours. In the next 2 hours, Brood will be back at this location at this laboratory. So if you want to come back in 2 hours, you can come meet him here. He'll be here waiting for you in NPC format.
Wow, it's like in
Oh,
Stardew.
wait.
Quest
You can
giver,
give someone
bro.
a gift.
Yeah.
NPC
Oh,
format as
never
compared
mind.
to what?
Never mind. My strength potion only lasts for an hour. It's unfortunate.
We just get him on the way.
No, it's useless.
you walk outside-
Is she also transporting him?
No.
No, she's
just
not.
talk to her.
She's in
You
the
just
big
talk to
mech,
her.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. She's there.
Does she look in good spirits?
No, Garen just died. Actually, she does. She looks positive. She's happy that things are successful. She is working on patting this down. But Fauna just talked to her, so you can go talk to her as well. You can go talk to her as well. You just finished
Okay,
talking to her actually, like a second ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And her name is what?
Lady Kalira.
Lunda.
Lady Kalira. She is in story info.
Lady Kalira.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll do like a little battle reference.
I know it may not be the best time, but I'm only this way for an hour.
Okay.
You have a big machine.
Okay.
Can I make a stupid request?
Okay.
Can you arm wrestle me? I want to see if
Our
machine or if I am stronger,
head professor has
stronger
passed
now.
away, and I need to transport this battery to a giant magnet made to bring back in 700-year-old elf, and you want me to arm wrestle you in my mech.
Oh no, I don't need to or anything. I was just wondering.
Quickly,
I'll help you. I
quickly,
can help you take
quickly,
the battery. It was
quickly,
just silly.
quickly, but you will have to help me take this battery.
Deal.
Okay.
Now I'll put my arm out for a shake.
She is not inside of her mech at the moment, so she will not shake your hand. Because you'll crush your hand. You'll crush your hand. But she'll get into the mech and then she'll shake your hand. And then she will go to she will pad up this battery, take it up to the surface, then she will rest it down, and then she will
Okay.
arm wrestle you, I suppose. So go ahead and make a strength check.
All right. This is exciting because Arthur lost a ton of his muscle mass when he turned into a human, and now he feels very strong. Holy frick, bro. 28.
You win, but in pretty
frick.
convincing fashion. She is inside. You see, she has a bunch of levers in. It's not her actual strength. She has to manually operate all these things. So she puts her hand out, and you just easily you feel the resistance, but you easily are able to overpower the robotic arm. As she says, "Well, there you go. Congratulations."
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. I'll help you with the battery.
Yeah, pick it up. You have to go that way. Head that you went and saw it before. Head that way. I'll follow behind in a moment.
Okay. I'm only this strong for probably another 30 minutes.
Then you're wasting time, aren't you?
Alright, I'll pick it up and I'll help her carry it.
Great, thank you. And then she goes back
While he
to
does
get.
that, Fauna's gonna go to Dalen.
Okay.
She has her two confidants here, by the way.
I know, I do have my two confidants. It's a good session. I'm gonna go to Dalen, and where's Dalen right now? Where's NPC Dalen? Is he just waiting by the... Waiting
I
somewhere?
mean, burning time, I guess, is probably, we'll just say, making notes in his book. In his spell book.
Well, Fauna's gonna burn your time real quick as she goes up to you, and I mean we're still in the laboratory, but she's gonna go up to you and she's gonna say, "Hey, can you do the telepathic thing?"
I'll look at her now, just kind of close the book, put it and then put it down, and as I go into my bag with my right hand, I'll just keep it there and grab the crystal. And you'll hear in your head, yes?
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about this this experiment thing that we just did. When I was dumping in arcane, I saw it was Zero on my left, Esker on my right. They were dumping in arcana, and when it kind of came to my turn to dump in arcana, I tried to use it.
So, that's
And
what happened?
I think it worked. I don't know what that means.
Was there anything... Sorry, I wasn't here, so I can't... I don't know all the details about what it looked like when Fauna did this. Was there any, like, big visual indicators or anything like that?
I don't
Even
think a lot of people noticed it, did they?
There wasn't a
lightning
lot
shot out
of
her
yeah. There wasn't a lot of big things
a
like
lot
that,
was
but
chaos, though.
there's definitely there was a physical reaction to when Fauna made this that you could definitely tell something was off, different for sure.
Yeah.
But as far as like anything out of the blue, like visibly crazy, I'd say no, other than the lightning that came out of her back. But
Okay, I mean, still, that's enough. I think
Sure.
She
lightning
specifically
shot
said,
out of you.
like, almost willpower, not Bashan, not the Arcane Weave.
correct.
She was trying to
So
try
that's-
something else.
So that's. Is that why? You'll hear the actual sound the lightning made in your head. Like,
Well, to be honest with you, I actually didn't. I didn't know that there was a sound of lightning. When I did it, I felt entranced into the arcane machine, and I kind of was lost in my thoughts, and then I was pulled out by Esker and Zero, but I casted resurrection into the machine, and I didn't, for the first time, I didn't use Bashan. I didn't use the weave. I just tried to, like Roseo did with Thorn, like to will it. And I didn't think it would work. But the fact that something happened, I don't know if that proves Roseo's theory or not.
how do you feel now?
And how do I feel now? Brennan?
You
Besides
feel
just exhausted from lack of
yeah,
sustenance.
about the same.
Yeah.
I just feel fatigue from using up my mana, but nothing like no side effects, no insanity, no bomb. Just like I used a different part of myself. But I don't even know if Roseo says that I was wished into existence. I don't even know what that means, if it means I was wished into a womb, or I was wished onto this world, or I was wished as a soul, and then Bashan put me into a body. I don't know if I was born naturally after. I don't know. I don't know if I should be able to even use any powers, any wish ember abilities, but I tried and I did. The magic came from somewhere.
It's good that you're learning about yourself more, Fauna, and especially about all this, but we don't know what that magic is. For all we know, you're burning your very life force. Please, do not use it unless you have to, until we understand more. I understand the situation was precarious, and frankly, I kind of expected something to go wrong. We had to juggle 3 parts that all wanted to fail at the same time. And I know we have a way to bring him back, but regardless, Professor Ugarin died. I don't know. I know for a fact that you did not intend that, and I don't blame you for it. Something was always going to happen. But even still, it's unpredictable. Beware deep water.
But what if we need something like that? To be able to stop Valdrin or to be able to gather more info on him. We don't even know if his 2 wishes were his actual 2 wishes. What if there's something we can learn from this?
If the time comes, then we'll act. But a hunch is not a good reason to play with something that you do not understand. We need more information. Otherwise, you're putting yourself and everyone else at risk.
But it's not something understand. It's me.
That's my worry, Fauna. What if you were shoving yourself in there, and that's just gone now? You don't know if what you have is replenishable. It very well could be finite. And what happens when you run out? At it? Does it just run out? Do you blink from existence? I don't want you taking risks like that without the need for it. Today, it worked. And I'm glad for it. For the most part. But next time it could do something worse. Maybe to somebody else, or maybe I'll watch you just disintegrate in front of me. I don't know, and it's worrying. I don't want you hurt. Or worse.
I won't use it.
I'm not saying you can't try to understand it, Fauna. Please, don't misunderstand me. Just caution above everything. There may be a time where it's the only way. I'll reach into my bag with my other hand and hold out 2 of the stones. I played with fire too. And as I say that, I close my hands around my black and I kind of like hold up my arm. And I still don't know if I got burned. Just be careful.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you do it? Why did you use the crystals? Why did you play with fire?
Before I understood the danger of them, curiosity. After that, desperation. But it didn't help. It's not the same, I
Okay.
know, but just be careful. Just be careful.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go. I'll leave.
Okay. Tiger, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 15.
Noted. Arthur,
Doo-doo.
as you are heading towards the magnet.
Am I able to say something just real fast? Because
Sure.
Cam messaged me.
Okay.
He messaged me and he said, and I quote, "Arm wrestle me, I'll roll in bot rolling." So can we go back before this? After I wrestled her, can I just roll in the chat? He wants to arm wrestle me.
Sure.
Cam, roll in the thing and add your bonus.
Give me the bag.
Yeah, there he goes. I forgot that I have advantage, by the way, so I had advantage against the other chick, I just didn't use it.
Didn't need it.
Yeah, real.
Could have gotten a natural 20.
True.
That's true.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
15.
One.
I did 15, so 24.
He said, wait. He wants to stall.
You might have advantage. No shot. You have
While-
advantage on strength checks? There's no way that's true.
Arthur must have lost brain cells, bro. What are you doing?
He's only strong this once, bro.
You're getting another
Only
potion.
strong as one.
You're get. Okay. You defeat Zero.
Okay. Okay, what were you saying? And
I got
wrote
a
it.
recklessly arm wrestle. Yes. As you're walking, you're going to the magnet. About 25 minutes, and you start to feel that you'll begin to deactivate soon. You let Lady Kalira know, and you can hand it over with the others. Well, in truth, it's on a cart, and you're pulling the cart, like a wagon with 2 wheels, and you hand it over as you shrink.
Well, I'm still big, I'm just not strong anymore. I'm big
Okay,
for like 4
okay,
hours, but I'm still
okay,
strong.
okay. As your strength
I'm strong, but
as your strength fails you, and you can either turn back around and go back to the group, or you can go with Kalira and Lorcas to the magnet. Up to you, but the days.
Is that where Roseo is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. Okay.
To show him the stuff.
Tyga's gonna go back to the rust bucket. He's gonna go to the room that Lorcas reserved, unless he got something to say.
Okay. So if you go back to the rust bucket while Fauna is talking with Dalen and Arthur's going off, as you head back, I'd say you're walking back on your own, and you hear a voice in your head. The voice says, "You're 9 o'clock." You recognize as a direction to look.
Okay.
And
Do I recognize the voice before that happens?
It is a little familiar. I'd say it's familiar. It's definitely you haven't heard it in a while, I'd say. But it is a recognizable feminine voice.
Okay.
And you
Tyga will turn 9 o'clock.
you turn to your left, and as you're walking through this somewhat crowded Arcivis, new Arcivis crowd, you see in the amount of people there is a obscured, looks like figure around your height, a little taller. And as you clock them looking in your direction, you hear in your head again, "When the sun is gone and the moon's up, meet me at the rooftop above me. Exact same spot. Don't be followed."
Can I reply back, or it's just a thought?
You can reply back.
I'll see you there.
Okay. So you do that, and you go, and as you were saying, you continue back to the rest bucket.
Oh, well, now I know
and then
this.
and then the figure is, as soon as you reply, the figure is gone,
Okay.
lost in the crowd.
Tyga... I feel like he could find her, but I think he will just go on and play this plan. And as he's walking, he's thinking, I knew this was going to happen, but I wish it didn't. He's gonna go to the room that Lorcas rented,
Okay.
and basically, he's gonna make sure the room's fine, door's locked, and can't check for scribe, but he's good, and he's gonna just kind of peer a little bit out in the hallway, and he is going to take out his forgery kit and
Okay.
make some copies that Arthur gave him of these plans.
Okay.
So
I'll say give me a performance check with advantage. And if you're not proficient in performance, you can add your proficiency to it.
Oh. Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Your forgeries are not only successful, but they are accurate. Very accurate. Success. Anything else?
I think he'll just kind of idle around the rust bucket, kind of just waiting.
Okay.
Unless somebody wants to talk to him, but yeah, that's where it'll be. And he mentioned to them that I'm gonna do this in the end.
Okay. Okay.
So if you need me, I'll be there.
Does that mean I gave my copy to Taiga and he took it and made a copy, or he made a copy and now he's making more?
You gave it to me to make copies. So.
Okay. Arthur, turn around.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, why? What was your plan?
He's just gonna go show him to Roseo.
Okay.
We'll see Roseo tonight, so it's fine. In the mansion, anyway. So that's chill.
I mean, if you told me earlier,
He'll just dig in his bag and go, oh.
If you told me earlier, I would have met up with you to see. Roseo.
It's all good. I'll just come back.
Roseo's working on the maggot anyway. He probably would have shown.
He got bigger and his brain shrunk. His brain did not grow at all.
Okay.
I just remember you gave me copies. I'm like, I gotta make them, but I can't. Like,
So-
do it,
No,
like,
yeah,
in a minute.
you are correct. Yeah.
Anything while there's still sunlight.
Yeah. Can I look for oils?
Okay.
Can I look for rare oils in the city of Novartis?
Sure. Rare oils. You don't find any specific rare oils. You find some oils that are made for more greasing and machinery.
And Dalen, these oils can be any kind of oils as long as they add up to 1,000.
It says rare oils. That's DM discretion.
Okay.
I'd say oil is a rare substance.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not a whole lot of oil.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
America here, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doubling up
then. How much to buy up? Do they have enough to buy over 1,000 gold worth?
Yeah, as she said before, you can get about 50 gold apiece to get a jar about this big.
Oh, okay. Because this is separate from them giving it to me for Bulgaria.
Yeah,
This is for
correct.
myself.
Correct.
I would like to buy like 4,000 worth.
You can get about 2,500 worth.
Okay, I'm just gonna get 2,000 then. I don't
Okay.
need the 500.
Okay.
Dude, how does one have this money, bro?
Because it was because I traded the cloak with
Oh,
Dalen.
you're right. You did do that.
I freaking got rich because
you
of
got
it.
this influx of cash.
Well, I'll help you know that I'm literally only using this to be used on our party. This
Not
is
bad.
just goes right into the economy. This is not for me at all.
For the better of our company.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I walk back. How long did I walk to help her? How long did it take to walk back?
Well, you took 30 minutes before you ran out. You walked another 10 until you realized, oh shoot, I don't have it on me. So it's you're about 40 minutes out. It's 40 minutes to get back to that laboratory. Another 40 to get back to the inn.
Okay, well then, while I'm big, I would go to where they made the battery, and if they need help picking up anything or do anything, while I'm still big, I'll make myself useful.
Sure. They'll take your help with fixing up the
Yeah,
lab.
and then later on in the night, I don't know, however long that takes, until I'm small, so like 4 hours, I would go and I'd walk around and I'd look for the party, but I'd be mainly looking out to see where Fauna is.
Ew!
Fauna, where are you?
I don't want to talk with this guy.
I know she doesn't, that's why
Yeah, you like girls? You like?
Let's see, I go out with Dalen. I go out to get oils. I walk out to the shoreline and I see I go to see the shore and the ocean.
Beautiful shore.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
F this.
It's
before, I wouldn't.
Hey!
No, you're good. You're good. I
Oh.
love what Fauna's doing. F this looking around is what I'm saying. You'll hear in your head, Fauna. Fauna, where are you
How do I hear it in my head?
with your stone?
It's in my
You are useless. Why on earth is your telecom in your bag? All right, I'll look around. I guess.
Okay.
It's in my bag of holding.
Bro.
It's in my bag. of holding.
If I say it, can she not hear it from her bag at all?
Oh well, actually, I don't know, Brendan. Is that up to you? Does it go through the telecom, or does it go from the telecom to people?
It goes from the telecom to your mind. If it's
so it
in
has
your
to be, like,
is it in your bag of holding?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Oh,
of holding.
it's cooked.
That's cooked.
in
Yeah,
the void.
it's a different plane of existence. Yeah, it was in your
Okay, well,
pocket.
From now on, I'll start keeping it in my pocket.
Okay.
I usually don't, because you know, girl clothes don't have pockets, bro.
Sure.
Let's do this the old yeah, druid clothes should. All right, let's do it the old.
I'm wearing armor.
Oh, that's true. Here.
Okay.
Arthur puts his thing somewhere.
Arthur, make a persuasion check or investigation check. Your choice. Oh, like investigation. It's not your choice.
Yeah, but you gotta find this freaking
You said
Stardew.
investigation?
Stardew
Correct.
investigation. I'm at the freaking
Oh
crab
my
shop.
freaking gosh. Freaking crazy, man.
Oh my freaking gosh, freaking crazy.
I hate
rule.
you. 19. I hate your guts. I rolled an 18.
19. Okay. Fauna, where do you want him to find you?
Oh shoot! Okay, so he finds me no matter what.
Yeah.
No good.
Let's see, I walk to the ocean. Yeah, the ocean. Get me,
Okay.
get me on the beach. I got my, I never wear shoes, but I got my toes in the.
Okay,
I got my toes
okay.
In the water.
Yeah, it's
Is-
the water's.
Is there people on the beach? Is the public?
Yeah, there are people on the beach. Oh. Is that me?
Oh, you're good. Oh.
Oh.
I think I was us.
Okay. Yeah, there are people on the beach. Not a lot. It's not like, you know, a public beach, but there are probably like maybe a dozen people
yeah.
on the entire stretch of
I
the
don't know,
beach.
boats maybe? Is there a
Yeah,
dock
there are boats.
outside?
There are some people. There are rowboats. Obviously, there's the main dock. There's also like a number of caves along the bay side that are, you know, have like sand bays and things. There are nope, no animal life other than the colored parrots of greens and blues that are sit in the palm trees above. Make it
Are there penguins?
no penguins around here. Make a perception check actually for me. Any Galapagos penguins? Make a perception check for me.
Yes, Galapagos penguins. Come on, you know it. See, Brandon knows.
Oh
Brandon
yeah,
knows.
of course.
18 plus 9, 27.
27, yeah. I will say if you go looking around the cave area, when you go by, you actually see a number of penguins who are currently cleaning each other, and they're digging their they're digging their beaks along the downy backside of their black and white striped attire. Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 of them.
That is so freaking sick.
Yeah.
Fauna's gonna shimmy up to the front side of the cave,
Mhm.
and she's just gonna walk along the beach side. It's 'cause I mean she's been on this ocean, this coast, you know, when she was in Astoria, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of crazy to look out and be like, one, this is an ocean I've never really like truly seen before, and two, like that is where Faerun is.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy to say like that's where Teria would be, that's where Brigitte would be, right ahead of me. That's where Faerun
And
is.
as I'd say the sun's still up, maybe setting a little bit. The water, this is for sure the most beautiful water you've ever seen. The sand is white as white can be. There's no in Lysac, you know, you can see where the grass and dirt meets the sand, and the sand's a little more coarse than other places. But here you can dig your hands into the sand and open your fingers, and it just drains out. Your feet sink into the sand. It's a very nice scenery to see, to witness.
Wow,
And I will say,
my happiness level's gone up a little bit.
there you go, good. And I'll say, Arthur, as you pass by, the sun is beating on your face, and you think maybe Fauna went to walk the beach, and so you go walk in the beach yourself. Have a similar mindset, and I will
I know
say,
we're like that.
Crazy.
I know
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
like that.
Crazy.
and I will say, eventually, as you're walking by, you watch,
Snipe.
you see, I'm gonna say a couple of gulls that are kind of floating, hovering in the middle of the air, just not moving anywhere. just hovering in place, and you look at them, and I think as you go towards them, maybe with a little bit of fascination, you spot from a little bit away fauna inside at the mouth of this cave.
Okay. So how it happened was he was big and he was helping people and he was feeling happy. In the day, he was of course reflecting on his sickness, and he's unsure about that whole thing, but he knows there's far more important things to deal with right now. But he also knows the severity of it. And then he's gonna think about Wu Garand, and he's gonna. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna think about how Bruce and company had to carry his body off, and he may be dead, or he may have to get revivified, and he knows that's not easy either. And thinking about this makes him think about Fauna, because you said that we saw the lightning strike out, right?
Yeah.
So he saw it. Sorry, chat. We're back. Holy frick. He saw the lightning strike out. Can I make a perception check or something from where I'm at to see what Fauna's alleged mood is? Oh, insight, I guess that would be.
Okay.
To see what her mood seems like right now.
Sure. You're not like looking her in her face, but from what you can see, with
Right.
body language, yeah.
Okay, 14. She's
you're
also-
lax
does she not
enough.
turn
Yeah,
around?
go ahead. Well, she's the cave mouth is here. She sits here, and you're here. If you think
I'm
you'd be
also not
looking over your.
sitting. I'm like walking. I'm pacing back and forth. I'm like.
My intention was.
Okay, then I'll say sure. I'll say sure. You see Arthur walking up then.
Oh, I see Arthur.
If you're pacing back and forth at the mouth of this cave and Arthur's walking this way, then yeah, you see Arthur. If neither of you are trying to be
What's
stealthy.
her, I guess I don't know if
No,
it was
I
high
wasn't
enough
trying
to
to be
see
stealthy.
her.
I just think, oh,
I don't
he's
know.
here.
I don't know if it was high enough to see what your mood was or not.
Oh,
Or I guess that's up to Brandon, right?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. She looks like she looks.
I'd say give like surface level.
She looks thoughtful, in wonder. She's thinking. She's
In wonder, though?
In a bit of like she's in her own head. Maybe in a bit of like she's maybe in like a bit alone, and so she's kind of being a bit of herself, which is a bit like loose and maybe la la la, you know.
But it doesn't look sad.
No, she just looks a bit like ponderous. Maybe a bit airheaded.
You'll see Arthur walking down then. He'll just walk toward you until he's close enough. He won't wave back.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
He'll walk toward you. Hey, Fauna.
I forgot it in my bag again, didn't I?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Is everything okay? Is it Bulgarian?
Well, Gurren is still dead.
I know, but I don't know if maybe the stasis wore off or.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't have any news.
Oh, okay. I just thought if you. Oh, was it just you just saw me?
No, I came looking for you.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I mean, I've been better, you know, but I've been worse. Look,
What do you think about the events of today?
I mean, it's great that we were able to do it, you know? You used your strength, and that was really, you know, incredible what Zero and Asko were able to do. And I mean, it's sad about Lugarand, of course, but, you know, we can bring him back, so... You know, we're not losing anything in the fight against Veldrin. Yeah. Look.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Did Dalen say something?
No?
Taiga?
No one has said anything. Especially not you.
Okay.
Who are you?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, today you inadvertently killed a man, and you said the events of today were good. And the Fauna I know would have never said that.
I didn't say that his death was good, Arthur. I'm just saying that it... If anything, he can... If I resurrect him, he can come back younger than ever before, and he'll have more time to study Wish Embers. That's a good thing.
What you're saying makes sense, but it isn't you. The Fauna I knew, if she accidentally killed someone, would take it a lot more harshly.
Well, the Arthur I knew was a paladin of the god of death, and now he's a paladin of the god of light. So, you know, we learn and we grow.
What happened in Follow Heart? Truly.
I told you the truth of what happened in Foulheart, whether you want to believe it or not.
No, I believe you.
They-
You brushed throwing a man off into lava. You brushed that off. You didn't tell anyone. And you accidentally killed Wu Garen today, and you're unaffected. So I'm just curious who you are.
I didn't even know that I killed Wu Garen until Dalen told me, okay? And then, I don't know what happened in Foulheart either. It's not some sort of complicated scheme that happened. They tried to grab me. I knew we had to go to Novostoya. I knew we were on a time limit. I knew that Ramune was stressing. And so I went as quickly as possible, and they were chasing me. I didn't think that someone would get flung off into lava, and I was going to go help them, and they got picked up by the other dwarves, and as I was flying off, they threw spears at me, and I managed to get away. And I managed to come back in time. And Askra left me, by the way. I tried
Should
to
have
help.
went to prison. We could have gotten you out in any sort of diplomatic way. You threw a man into lava, and you didn't care enough to tell anyone. You were unaffected. You don't care about that man. If you would have cared about him, you would have told somebody. You would have told us.
I cared to get us to where we had to go.
You didn't get us anywhere.
I did.
Ramune could have teleported us the next day.
Are you sure about that? Because it seemed
Yes.
like when we got there, his father wasn't very happy. It seemed like we were on a time limit. It seems like this place is going to get raided soon by Nov Astoya, and we are on a time limit. It seems like Veldrin's going to come back in a few days' time, and we are on a time limit. So maybe waiting a day is something that needs to happen, and whatever happened to this dwarf with the lava, which I am sorry about and I am sad about, then maybe after Veldrin's gone, I can go back and do repayments.
Fauna, it's not your actions that are the main problem. It's how you're reacting to them. You know, we're fighting Veldrin in 3 days, and I don't even know who you are. But I'm supposed to fight to the death with you next to me and trust that you'll be there for me.
That's ridiculous.
Your
that you would
interests are
say
skewed.
that.
It isn't
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous that you would
It
say
isn't
that you don't know
ridiculous.
who I am. Yeah, you don't know who I am.
I don't. Because you don't tell me.
Then how can you accuse me of anything? How can you accuse that you don't know who I am?
I knew who you
You're
were.
not me.
I knew who you were. I knew the
didn't.
girl who would tell me, Arthur, this is wrong.
You never
Do
knew
not
who I
steal
was.
from the innocent.
You never knew who I
Arthur,
was.
this is wrong. Do not hurt somebody if we don't need to. Arthur, this is wrong. And guess what? You were right. A lot of the time you were right. I was in the wrong. And now I'm here to tell you you are.
Well, thank you for that. I'm glad that being in the right will help us kill Veldrin. Arthur, you don't know anything about me. I've tried to tell you everything. I don't even know anything about me. But I sure know that I know more than you about me.
Of course you do.
Then
Would you
how
care to
can you
enlighten
say
me?
you don't know who I am? You thought you knew who I was. I thought I knew who I was. So,
So will you kill someone now? If you had to, would you kill someone to save someone's life?
what would you like me to say?
The truth. The real truth. Because I don't believe that this is you. I don't believe any of this that you're showing me is you. I believe this is who you think you have to be. But I don't think it's you. I think you're afraid of snapping and running away again. That's exactly what I think. I think that you're putting on this facade, that you're so strong and you don't care about hurting the innocent anymore. That it's just a byproduct to get us to go to do something greater. That's a lie. You've never thought that.
I do care about the greater good. That's why I'm here doing this.
You can care about the greater good and also care for the innocent. You taught me that.
I do care for the innocent. That's also why I'm doing this.
Would you kill someone?
If
If
they,
Belgian were in front of you, and you knew he would kill all these millions of people on this continent, would you kill him?
it depends on the reason.
The reason?
It depends on his reason.
It depends on his reason.
That's right.
If his reason is good enough, he can kill every person on this continent. Is that right?
No, that's not right. There is right and there is wrong in this world. It's not subjective to ours. You made your oath when we were in the north, and it was a vengeful oath, and we all supported you in your vengeful oath. But it's not black and white, and it's not subjective to my revenge and to what I think is right and wrong. So, I don't know if I would kill Veldrin if he was right in front of me. What I do know is that Esmeralda was a horrible, sick person, and you know that, and she tried to change, and I was going to resurrect her. I was going to resurrect her. And you know that, and you and me sat there with Adrian the entire night, when he cried, all night.
Do you know why I hugged you when you left? Before our long break that we had? Do you know why I was happy that you would leave? That you would go do something that you thought was best for yourself?
Why?
Because you still struggled. Every day you struggled. Struggle means you care. It means you're still stretching for some good that you believe in. But now you don't seem to struggle at all.
I was gonna resurrect Esmeralda. If that tells you that I'm not struggling at all, if I had lost all of my morals, then I would be just like Zero. I'd be struggling like Eskra did when she did Counterspell. Even Dalen himself said that she shouldn't have been resurrected. So why don't you question them? I was the one that was going to resurrect her, so why not question them, huh?
Because I know Zero's morality is skewed and wrong. That's who he's been since the beginning. I'd have to pull him down from the depths of the hells to get him to be as virtuous as you were.
Then what about Dalen, huh?
What about Dane?
He was the one that... He wanted her to... He was just like Zero. He wanted her to die. He couldn't see any reason that she would ever change. And Eskra as well.
Dalen struggled. And then he said he was wrong.
Does he believe it?
But I know who Dalen is. You... There's something off about you. And I don't know what it is, because you will tell everyone it seems but me. Have you told Eskra? There's something about you, I can't place my finger on it. Can you help me understand?
Maybe I'm just more like my mother than we thought.
You're gonna put pity on yourself now?
No. I'm just saying that maybe there was more to me than we both thought.
Do you truly believe that you're more like your mother who didn't raise you than you think you are? You think that she influences you to be who you are right now? I know you don't believe that.
I don't know.
Don't succumb to that.
We don't know. We don't know who she is, or what she's doing, or why she's held by the Black Syndicate. We
Why
don't
are you
know.
defined by everything you don't know? Why don't you be what you know to be right? You don't have to think that killing is okay. You don't have to do that. You thinking killing was wrong was what kept us in line. You were the anchor. We said you were the heart of Discordia. You were the heart. You kept us grounded. You kept me grounded.
And all it did was push me away. I wasn't strong enough, so I came back stronger.
You didn't come back stronger. You came back numb. Fauna.
I was so weak that I had to
Fauna.
leave.
You don't have to accept that death is okay ever. Killing is not good. You think when I kill someone who I deem to be evil that I think it's a good thing? No, I think that the blood on my hands saved countless children and wives, so it is worth it for me to be stained and tainted, but you don't need to be.
Then that's what I believe then.
It
Then
isn't
I
what you
believe
believe.
yes, I do. I believe that we're saving millions of lives, and so it's okay to kill Valdrin.
But you don't need to believe that, and you don't. You're lying to my face, and I know you are. Fauna. You don't have to think killing is okay, you just have to be around it. Let us do the hard thing. We can be
What's
tainted.
the difference?
You're not compromising yourself.
Roseo told me the truth. There is no difference between killing and being a part of someone that kills.
Roseo told you this.
Yeah.
I'm rolling insight. Oh, that's God.
$14.
Is that deception or persuasion, Brendan? I actually think I might have skewed it. So.
You did.
Yeah, it was a little skewed. It was a little
Yeah.
skewed.
Yeah.
But I don't know if.
There's a distinct difference between murder and killing. That's
Yeah.
what he
But,
said.
but here's yeah. He said there's a distinct difference between murder and killing, but killing someone's never good. But he didn't say anything about being around for it. So I would say if you think that Fauna caught those words but still decided to interpret it a different way, then it's deception. If
I
you
think
that's
Fauna
how
skewed them in her head.
okay, then I think it's persuasion. If you think Fauna misunderstood it,
I think Fauna misunderstood and skewed it in her head.
okay.
Because I think she was that whole conversation. She was listening to reply, not listening to
Oh,
Sure.
understand.
typical.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's a nat 1.
Now,
So can I tell that she is this?
You-
I mean, I know Roseo, right? Like.
Yeah. You can tell that you think. I think you can tell Fauna believes it, but you also can tell that that's probably not what Roseo meant or said or. Yeah, that's not what he meant. If anything, it's something she's telling the truth, but she misinterpreted what he was saying, in typical Fauna fashion.
That's right. That's wrong. Roseo would fight tooth and nail every day so that Anna didn't have to kill a single person. He would die so Anna didn't have to. So Anna didn't have to kill a single person. He would do that. That's not the truth.
Then tell me then. You tell me what the difference is when we fight Veldrin and I throw up a wall of thorns and he's stuck in the middle of it and I throw I do produce flame, I throw flames at him and I hurt him and I singe him and I destroy him and then you deal the final blow. Okay, you're the one that cut his head off. So what?
The blood's on my hands.
It's not that
It
that
isn't?
simple. It's
Then
not
tell
that
yourself
black
that.
and white.
Then why wasn't it the truth before? You know if you kill someone right now with intention, your soul will be shattered.
Because I was
You know
wrong before. I hadn't died twice. I didn't know what death felt like.
So if you kill someone with your own hands, your soul's gonna be fine.
I've practically already done so, just indirectly.
Inadvertently.
And it started with Siren. And it doesn't matter
That's
if
not-
I was there and I didn't actually hurt him. I didn't actually take his head off. I'm not the one that shot with my hand right into his skull like Dalen. Just because I wasn't the one that dealt the final blow doesn't mean that I wasn't a part of it. It's being ignorant to the truth. It's being ignorant to the truth, and you know that. It's not some purity cause. Taiga said the same thing before we fought the Masked Concord. He said, you can't kill them. I can't kill them. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You need to stay pure. You need to stay this. You shouldn't have the blood on your hands. Well, what does it mean to everyone else? What does it mean when I'm not the one that gets the final blow, but I do everything else? I have the blood on my hands already. That's what you all don't understand. I just wasn't strong enough to understand that before. And now I do. And now I've accepted it. And that's the truth.
I would love to agree with what you're saying if you believed any of it. But I know you're lying. And you can yell, and you can rant, and you can rave, and you can put up this shell around yourself, but I know it hurts you when you do things like that. I know it hurts you when you inadvertently kill Lugarin, and I know it's probably crushing you now.
Well, then, maybe you'd be happy to hear that I am struggling, then.
Don't give in to the wrong side.
Is this what you came here for? To judge me?
I'm not judging you. I'm reminding of you who you are.
You don't know who I am.
Enlighten me. We've been here for how long? What did you whisper to Dalen and Taiga for the past 4 days? What have you been talking to them about? What was happening in that room that I stumbled into? What on earth is happening? Everything is happening around me, and I'm not included.
It's not just you. I didn't tell Eskra. I didn't tell Taiga either. And I didn't even know. I was told something. And it doesn't have to do with anything that you're talking about. I was already this way before I heard this information. So it doesn't change anything. All it does is give me more of a reason to be here.
Arthur would just look. Like, he was stern, and his face would just drop. He'd just look at you. I'm sorry that you can't trust me. I'll die for you. I hope that you'll choose the right path for us, and for yourself. I'm your friend, whether you want me to be or not. I'm just telling you what I see. Just like you told me I wasn't a weapon of Cain's when I believed it. Whenever you feel like I'm worthy of the truth, you can tell me. But I'm going. And I'm gonna go help the people in this town some more. And I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. You leave the cave. Arthur dusts off the sand out of your armor so it doesn't stick or scratch, and you head back the way you came. Back towards the two heavy, or the heavy armor footprints. And Fauna, you stay, I presume? For how long is the question?
I don't know if I'm going to come back to the mansion tonight.
Okay. Anything else for the rest of the sunlight?
I'll go help out.
Okay.
And then... I do her back. And I have something tonight for Rosé.
Okay. So...
But first I have to talk to Taiga, obviously.
Right. Okay, so I will say, eventually, as the sun has begun to set and the moon has begun to rise, you all, minus perhaps Fauna, at least at this moment, it's probably around, it's getting towards late 7 o'clock. The mansion is not set up, but you are all within the base room of where it will be set up. I'll say this is probably when you can retrieve your papers, Arthur. Unless you want to say anything else specifically to Taiga, I'd say you can get the OG, the original papers, and then...
well, I'll get the original papers and then I'll just call everyone together because, I mean, I don't have to just tell Roseo. I mean, unless, they already know about the thing because I told Galent and stuff, but...
Sure.
I'd probably just call everyone together for it.
Okay.
you said if you have anything you want to do, like before, like we like go on.
I did not
And
say
I was
that
gonna.
to the group.
Um. Well, it still worked. So
Okay.
I was just gonna. Okay. Well, I was gonna go like when everyone like goes to bed, I would head out and like look for
Okay.
crime.
Okay. Well,
I don't have to. I don't have to see fauna.
Sure. Before we get to that, because it's not bedtime in the recent time, but noted, I will put a pin in that for now.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Okay. Eventually, Roseo and Lorcas go to the room, and they come in, laughing to themselves, like two buddies would. And Roseo is greasy. His hair is like all in his face again. And he gets in, and he says, "Oh, it looks like the old. I've been keeping everyone waiting. Apologies. It's been a long day." And he gets and he begins to trace up the door to the mansion. Creates the spell, and you all can enter inside. Verzeus walks in with you all and says, "Alright, if everything's great, then I gotta head back to the magnet. I'm working overnight. Things are getting a little rough, so..."
I have something to show you and everyone, actually. First. Lord showed Glint Frostmore earlier.
Oh, this is the, yeah, he told me a little bit about it. I guess it's important, yeah. Alright, make it quick. I'm losing daylight.
I'll take one of the copies out, lay it down, and I'll say, Esmeralda was requested by Callus to help make a machine that Veldra needs once he returns. What it is, I don't know. She was requested. She lied and said she couldn't do it. But she had these on her in her house after she died. She hid them from him. And this, as far as I could tell, this could either make a counter device or it's a device to disassemble whatever he's making. And I figured these should land in your hands. And I'll slide him that paper.
He picks him up and he starts looking at him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this seems pretty damn important. Yeah. Well, you put it in the right hands. We'll start there. When I get back tonight, probably, I don't know, 4 in the morning, I'll look at this and then, yeah. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. What are you all gonna do if this goes right? What's next?
I'll look around.
What do you do if this goes wrong?
I think we still need to talk about this.
Yeah, you should really figure out the next step.
If it goes right, I have a boy to look after. If it goes wrong, don't know. Glenn told us to flee the continent.
Okay.
But I don't want to leave my home.
Yeah, that's a valid response. I guess we'll play it by quick ear then.
What about you?
Worst case, well, I'm from Faerun. Either way, if this goes right or wrong, I'm going back to Faerun. I mean, if you all need to flee, come back with me, Lorcas. But either way, I'll take these back to Lord Splendor. Kind of shoots an eye at Lorcas, or at the very least, I'll take it to Hyperion, and we'll figure it out from there. But it's in good hands. It seems like it is some form of device. Like I'll figure out what its specifics are, and then I'll see if I can make what I can make of it. Well, thank you. You're a smart man. You get a letter back yet?
Did I get a letter back yet? I'm asking you, Brandon.
No.
No, not yet. Hopefully
Okay.
by tomorrow.
Surely.
If not, I need to send her a message and tell her if this whole thing goes wrong, she needs to leave or hide or something.
Yeah, I think in general you all should really think in these next few days what talk to your loved ones, let them know what's going on as much as you can, and then you
I
never
don't
know
know
what
if there's
comes
enough
next.
message spells to go around for just my people.
Well, good old fashioned bird will do the trick. Worst case. Something to think about.
Yeah.
Alright, I really have to get back to work. So, I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoy your stay at in Roseo. And I guess tomorrow morning. You all holding up alright? Where's Evergreen?
Yeah, where?
Pouting on a
Where's she?
beach somewhere.
Yeah?
Oh, you talked to her, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did she
Well, I figured it's the best time.
did she say anything?
She rejected everything I said. She said that you said that being near killing is the same as killing, and I know you didn't say that.
That's just fully. That's 100%. That's nothing like what I
That
said.
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense
And I'm
whatsoever.
Sure that,
That's coming
and
from
I'm
the
sure
killer.
that everything. I'm sure that everything I said bounced off of a brick wall. So, let's hope she absorbs some of it.
Well,
She thinks she's some brute who's fine with killing now, which I know is wrong. I don't know. I don't know what to do. And Tyga and Dalen are harboring a secret from me as well, and I'll look at both of them. Her secret, whatever that may be. And I told her that whenever she's ready to tell me the truth, she's free. Well, we all may
Really?
be dead in 3 days, but I guess I don't get to know the secret.
Hey, don't be mad at me. I didn't even
Secret.
want this secret.
What's the secret?
I don't know.
I
Must
don't
be
know. Esper goes, what's the secret? What secret?
I don't know.
whatever it is. It must be something that's so important that she needs to keep it to herself. Whatever. We've got a lot of work
right.
to do, so we will.
I'm rolling inside on Roseo.
That was Lorcas.
Lorcas.
That was Lorcas.
I'm rolling inside on
Which
Lorcas.
bodes well
No,
for
you
me.
already rolled Roseo,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
You rolled
Tell me
inside
what
on
you got. Tell me what you got.
Let me check.
That would still work, though, no?
Yeah. Roseo's going.
Well, I got a matty to build.
Oh, I really
Excuse
gotta
me.
go.
Yeah, I really gotta go. I got something to build.
Yo,
Oh,
I need
yeah.
a hard. I need a hardcore
Yo,
DM.
Arthur's so dumb, bro.
Make him roll Roseo,
I
bro.
just learned that you talked to Roseo, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if he knows. I don't know. I'm freaking a goofball.
Okay.
Arthur's just like, there's no
Yeah.
way she
Okay.
can tell Roseo
Okay.
before.
Okay. So.
What'd you get?
30.
On deception?
Yeah.
Or on persuasion?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're Lorcas.
I think I got
That's
pretty
my
near
Lord
that.
God, baby.
I got a 17. I got a.
Okay.
I feel like a 30
It-
never even inside.
Things are so odd. It's just yeah.
Didn't even occur.
It's just a flat face.
It's not it's not that you. It's just whatever it is. It's right. You're right. There's a lot of things to worry about right now, but you're still like what is like to them obviously like Tyga said.
Yeah.
Lorcas doesn't know though, and by extension with a 30, neither does Roseo. Or maybe Roseo might. You're now you're questioning. I thought Roseo. Does he? I thought you said Roseo. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, and also I just realized I was like, bro, Arthur's an idiot because Logan's an idiot. I was like, bro, Fauna just said she had an in-depth talk with Roseo.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
Yeah. Maybe
Like-
maybe that's what we talked about.
Well, before we fight Veldrin, I think Discordia all deserves to know whatever the secret may be. Is it important? Is it actually something that matters? Or is it like she's feeling some type of way and she doesn't want us to know?
I really have to go, guys. Relax, get some sleep tonight because the next few things are gonna be hectic. So I'll breathe and get some rest. All right. And Roseo leaves, and Thorn as well because he's also there. No, he's not. Thorn stayed for sure.
Thorn's staying in the mansion.
No, Thorn stayed at the magnet because Roseo's really asked him to keep helping out because that's what's more important. And Roseo's heading back now. So Roseo's left
Roseo,
state.
is the courier still open?
The
Message
yeah. I don't. Probably. I imagine they don't close
It
too
doesn't
late.
matter. I'll send all them off tomorrow. It's fine.
Okay, and he leaves.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. You can always get what you want to eat around here or in the inn.
I'm just a bard.
I have a.
Robots, bring me venison. I'll say robots.
Oh dang.
They wheel off and go get you what you need to all. Lord Cosmo can say, anything I can help anybody with? Great.
Good here.
Wonderful. I'm going to go. I have some work to do. Got a couple meetings to assign. I should really do. Dalen, can you do me a favor? Do you remember? Lord Splendor, Draco Splendor.
Junior or senior?
Well, senior's passed. It's junior.
Oh, I didn't know what you were referencing. So, sorry.
The current Lord Splendor. You yes. Can you send him a message for me, or are you burned out?
Time is it?
It's like 7 p.m. Perfect. Thank you very much. He'll take the
That's a
bead.
5th level spell slot, by the way.
Perfect. And he'll crush it. He'll cast his spell and he'll say, "Thank you very much."
We don't get to know what it is? No.
No, you said thank you very much. That was the whole message.
Yeah.
5th level spell
Yeah,
slot.
he was
by
actually
the way.
responding.
He says, "Thank
You
you
did know
very
how
much."
sending works.
Yeah, right. He will then say, "I'll be in the lobby. If anything, I'll be down. If anything, come find me. I'll be back in a few hours, probably." And he will exit stage left as well. The night is yours until you decide to go to sleep. Anyone go straight to sleep, or nothing until they go to sleep?
I would continue the conversation.
Okay.
So you talked to her about what happened with Wugera.
Not only that, what happened with Follow Heart and how she's been acting, it's like she's a completely different person. I have no idea who she is or what she's doing. So I asked her who she is, and she seemed, first of all, she said, "Did Dalen tell you something?" And I said, "No." What?
Someone peeing back
Yeah,
there?
you just peed
Yeah,
yourself.
somebody's pouring.
Yeah.
Commercial, bro.
He poured his wine. They poured your wine. They poured your wine.
Yeah, they both won.
Yeah, but
saw the-
dude, the way, like, I didn't see any hands moving. So I was like, super confused.
I was on screen. I was on screen for it right there.
Put a
I didn't know the mic would pick that up.
Oh, I picked it up, brother. I picked it up.
Nah, so
Continue.
so wine.
sound.
When the robot's pouring it, Arthur will grab the bottle from the robot's hand and set it next to the glass. And he'll set it next to the glass and say, "And when I asked her who she was, she got weird and asked if Dalen told me anything. I'm sure it's her little secret. And I talked to her about how she's not the same person that she was before. And I don't know who she is, and I don't know, something strange about her. Am I the only one that thinks this?"
Well,
No. I don't.
as much
Yeah,
as
no.
it's better to have someone willing to kill against Veldrin, she has only killed innocent people.
Well, I mean, obviously that was inadvertent. But I don't think Fauna should want to kill, in my opinion. I think that her not wanting to kill was what prompted us to be better. To have somebody who is willing to tell us we're wrong around was a good thing. And also, she doesn't believe any of what she's saying.
In the case of Fallowheart, she thought I was the person doing wrong, and she took the right actions.
What do you mean?
Well, she fought to kill. It's just when it came to, the guards, she should have stopped. But
She didn't fight to kill. She said she put up a thorn wall. Wait, were you the person she was trying to put a thorn wall on?
I told you this.
Maybe he did.
No, you only told Fauna.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure you
No, I
did.
told everyone. I
Yeah.
told everyone.
I'm almost
I told
certain
Fauna
Fenella
first.
tried.
Are
No.
you sure?
I told
Are you
Fauna
sure?
first, and then
Yeah, but
because
he said it so
Esker was
fast.
like,
No.
what?
Well,
It
that's
was
that's
like
a
this-
completely separate issue. I don't. What happened? Is this? You said it was a mark, right?
Yeah, I said when I said I was going to a bar, I wasn't there to actually.
Who was this man that you killed? Who was it?
He was a
Quick, pull up the notes, quick!
he was a smuggler of drugs. His name was Braun.
Make it up.
No,
Who?
dude, on God,
do
I
not
know
make
this.
it up. Do not make
It's-
it up.
Not make it up.
His name is
Oh.
Braun. His name is Braun
Perception?
Rushborn. His name is
Braun
Braun
Rushborn.
His name, Braun Rustborn, and he owns Rustborn Tavern.
Any input, guys? I don't.
All I'm saying is,
I don't know what to say, man.
maybe steer in the right direction. Would you
You kinda-
what would you
You
say to make
started
her
a lot
cry
of
though?
messing up.
Well, she didn't cry. That's the problem. She's hardened herself. She's completely
you said
numb to
pouting.
the things that she does. Yeah. She's completely numb to the things that she does. It's not like her at all. And maybe this is the new her. I don't believe it.
It's
I don't know.
Dalen is there, right? I'm sorry, it's been so long since I talked to
Yeah,
I called you all over. For this, yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
here.
Now to say, it's gone from my head as soon as I said that. It's
It's coming. It's coming. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Fauna's.
It's there.
Fauna's not herself. You're right.
I know. She hasn't been since she came back.
She's lost right now. She's stuck in all the things that we've done. She's living in it and she can't get out of it. Or maybe, worse yet, she's pretending it didn't affect her. That none of this does. She's building up a debt. She's gonna have to pay it back. Not just with her actions and not just what she's done to others.
She's
but in
gonna
her head.
break. She's gonna
She's
break.
going.
She's gonna break hard after Veldrin. Even if we win, she's going to break. We need to fish her out of these depths before that.
You can't.
She's gonna shatter
force
far worse
somebody-
than before.
You can't force somebody to accept your help, Arthur. That's the problem.
I know.
The more you try, the more you push them away, the more you make it worse. At a certain point.
That's not necessarily true. She helped me, and I didn't want her help at all when I followed Kane.
Yes, but that was different, Arthur. You were convinced that you were that person. You had lived your life in it for years. Fauna is in denial. And truthfully, I think it's just a survival mechanism. Because of everything that's happened. It's so not her. Everything that's come to now, it's against all the fighting and all of that. It's just not her, and it's taken its toll, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused about what to do, Arthur.
Well, in 3 days it'll all be over, and we can help her then.
Well, we won't need to.
I think if we kill Veldrin, she's gonna snap. What's her goal then? That's all that's driving her right now. It's the whole reason she's numbing herself. What happens when he's dead? What happens if she kills him? That's worse.
She'd be a hero.
And she'd hate herself.
She'd be... Either drink the wine.
Okay.
The bottle's there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few bottles on the
Dalen
table.
grabs the bottle and just...
Yeah.
What if she just doesn't go to the fight? There's a lot of people there already.
Good luck. I don't think
If you
she'll
can't
let us.
convince her that... If you can't convince her emotions right now are wrong, you're not going to get her to not go to the Belgian fight. She's doing the opposite thing as before. Before she went away and tried to figure it out herself. Now she's staying no matter what.
We're being unfair, I think. We're missing something here. It's a survival mechanism. We're not done trying to survive. If you take it away before then... She's doing things she doesn't want to do because she has to. We all are.
That's
Maybe
not true.
not all of us, I guess, Arthur, but I didn't want to be here. I never asked for any of this, and here I am. It affected me differently. I wasn't quite that soft. It's not a good or a bad thing, it's just how it is.
Survival
Well,
instincts,
honeydew.
they stay with you. Survival instincts you develop from a strenuous situation. I guess maybe she developed this. Let's not let them become a life habit. That's a lot harder to get rid of.
Well, the truth is in 3 days, she won't need it.
You're
I know.
I don't think you're understanding.
I do. But I don't think that you're crediting the fact that if she comes to terms with who she was, she may not be able to do what we need to.
That's wrong. She did it before.
I
This
agree
time,
with
all
you.
she has to do is accept
She did
being
it before
around
and it
killing.
destroyed her. Now she's like this.
There's acceptance she needs to have over one thing.
72 hours. What can happen? I don't know if it's that much.
Well, the people with the most information should be the one to talk to her. So I say, Taiga or Dalen, you should say things because me and Zero or Esra don't know the full story. So until then, we're operating on faulty information, and we don't have much to offer her besides our support. And I don't know what Zero wants, but
It's not.
I just want to be a team before we go and fight and possibly die. I want to be able to trust everybody around me and not have to think Fawn is in danger or she's crumbling during the fight and I get distracted and I lose to the person in front of me and I die. If I can trust that everyone is in solid mind when we go to fight, I won't have to think twice about that.
It's not my place to say what she's told me, Arthur. I can't betray her confidence, but I will talk to her about talking about it. Suffice to say, she found some stuff out recently, and it is heavy. It's weighing on her.
And I don't
How is
really
it
clearly know what's happening with her either. Frankly, I just got this information yesterday. Yeah.
When did this revelation happen?
Yesterday.
She's been like this a lot longer than yesterday.
You're right. But this has made it worse. I think.
Did you find another lead on her mom?
Can't say anything more. That's her place. Sorry.
Well, what can you do? I hope that she's okay. Zero, do you want to fight? Do you want to go spar?
I'm actually gonna head out.
Alright, me and Esther are going to spar. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Me and Esther go spar.
Like old times. And you can go and you go
Good old
spar.
times. Goes to the bedroom instead.
No.
That's the
You can go. Yeah, you can go spar with Eskra.
She gives you a
Zero.
stone man potion.
Okay, so what I'll say is Zero. What are you going out to do?
I'm just gonna look around if there's any trouble.
Okay.
Here we go. Vigilante.
Okay. I'll say make an investigation check for me.
I will leave an hour after.
Okay.
Zero leaves.
Perfect.
Oh shit. Okay.
Lorcos clocks Zero leaving.
Nah.
Natural 20.
You cooked, you
Natural
cooked.
20. Okay.
Wait, I actually, dude, I might. I'm gonna find a scholar.
I'm gonna say natural 20.
Wait, hold on. You don't get the bonus numbers yet.
Okay.
Alright. Investigation. 25.
25. Okay. I'll say as you go around searching, you find a.
That's crazy.
I'd say you go around and you find in a small alleyway. There are these you clock in the 25. I'll say you
gotta find
natural 20. Well, yeah. I'll say you're walking
would
around.
Fauna be next to crime? Like, what do you-
Zero left to find fauna.
No.
No, he left.
No,
He left
okay.
to find
You
crime.
have to find crime.
Okay.
Crimes. Okay. Crime.
And
Okay.
the crime
So
is fun, by the way.
specifically crime. Okay. Then I will say,
Crime?
what crimes
Maybe I
happen?
see
in your-
everything. I see everything.
I'll say you go around and I'll say
any crime. It doesn't
looking
have to
for
be, like, a
crime.
level.
Sure, I know. Looking for crime. You don't find too much. You find a couple of guys that look like they are scheming something in a dark alleyway. But as far as crime, I mean, it's suspicious, but it's not crime. Looking for crime. I'll say in the late night you find what looks like some individual who is 25 went into a shop, and you actually see an individual walking out of a shop with as they're quickly putting something into their bag that's over their shoulder, and then they walk a block or two, and then they start moving faster, and then they duck into an alleyway.
Pursuit.
Okay. You go and you get to the alleyway, and you see the individual has stopped in the alleyway, has crouched down. They're in like a sort of a ripped up sort of tailcoat sort of attire. You see they've crouched down for a moment, and they're examining this small like metal contraption cluster.
Did you buy that?
I'm sorry, should I know you? I'm
Just watched you walk out of that shop there.
Yes, I bought it.
How much was it?
It was 5 silver.
Insight or
Make an insight check.
like investigate. I don't know. Like
Sure,
I'm gonna
yeah.
look at the object. I was just in some shops. I don't know if I was in that shop.
What are you trying to do?
Is that thing 5 silver? Nothing's 5 silver in a shop, bro. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
bought
okay.
I bought 2
Insight
silver
if he's
freaking
lying. Insight if he's
music
lying.
box.
Okay.
$20.
64. He seems is a brief stutter or two over a couple of things he says, and as he digs his hand into his bag, he's like he stands up and he's kind of backing off just a little bit. He's a little defensive at the moment. He seemed like he doesn't seem fully truthful in his words.
Why bother coming in the alley?
It's quicker. What is it to you?
I'm going to take out lightning blade.
He books it.
I'll how far is he?
He's probably about 10 or 15 feet from you.
I'll spark step in front of him. He's in another direction.
Okay.
Horrifying.
You hear the sound of thunder, and you appear in front of him as he sort of bumps into you and falls down. He starts. He tries to turn around and run back the other way. He slips for a moment. He's frightened, especially now. He is frightened for sure.
I'm just gonna kill him.
I'm just gonna kill him. Okay, make an attack. Roll to hit.
Petty thief slaughter. Didn't check the item. Didn't check the item. 5 silver. He's killing someone.
Literally a hunch.
I'm rolling hit DC, right?
Correct.
23.
Yeah, that'll for sure hit. He's on the ground and he's trying to get away, and you sink it into his lower back.
Just gonna do this. Bro, I did that shit in fucking rolls in Funny Dog. 12 damage, and I'll go to bottom one.
Okay.
This guy's probably level 1, bro. He probably already.
14
Not a
damage.
level, bro.
14 damage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you sink the blade. You sink the blade into his lower back, and you carve up, and the edge of the blade, the last slice is towards the base of his brainstem, and he goes immediately limp and collapses. A long black burn scar up the back of his back.
I would just keep looking out through the night. I guess before I leave, I like look at the object closer.
You take it out of the bag, and it looks like it was some form of like a case, like a containment thing. You open it up, and it's empty.
Okay, so I'm gonna go return it to the shop.
Okay.
And if he says this guy bought it, oh my god.
Okay. You go back to the shop, and they look back at the.
Oh, wait, I was looking for crime.
Okay. I will say for the rest of the night, you do not find any other crime.
Okay, I return it. Did he like?
He looks. The owner looks at his orders and says that was not something that was purchased for the day. He did steal it.
Okay. Yeah. Just continue throughout the night.
He will say to you, "Did you? Is he in jail?"
Yeah, he's not a problem anymore. I saw him running out your store.
Okay. Dalen?
Can I see through time and space to know how much that briefcase costs?
The little
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
case that the guy took?
5 silver. No. Okay.
Don't
You go back-
steal.
You go back
You
throughout the
better
night.
switch personalities or something, bro. I don't know.
You go back throughout the night.
This guy would have killed Aladdin, by the way.
Tyga. Tyga, you go back out. You see an hour later. You go out. You go and
I will. If Lorca's there, I'll try to sneak out of there.
okay. Make a stealth check.
Or just sneak in general. Make sure I'm
Okay.
not followed.
Okay.
Oh, that is
Serial murderer.
29.
Okay. Yep. You feel very confident in your abilities that you're not followed, and that you're hidden from the naked eye. So, you go out through the streets, and the building that you were told to meet at is actually one of the taller buildings. It is essentially like almost like a watchtower in make. So it's a larger tower, and at the top there's a roof, and then there's a spot where people would stand up and look down at. That you are expected to get inside. It looks like it is retired watchtower, or at the very least not completed yet. You'd have to either sneak your way in. I say you need to sneak your way in through a window, or you can actually. You know what I'll say? Actually, I'll say you go and you try the door, and the door is unlocked.
Okay, and there's nobody there, like close to the front door.
Inside, no. Close to the front door, no. It is later at night. People are trying to retire. They're on their way home. This section is more of where you would be working. There are some places where you can see the lights are still on inside, but on the outside, the closest person's probably about 45 feet away from you.
Okay. I will go inside, shut the door behind me.
Okay. And there is a.
Can I make sure there's no like booby traps or anything? Sorry.
Sure. Make a perception check.
15.
15. Uh, 15. Looking around, it looks like there are no traps in the immediate vicinity. You can keep your checkup as you go up this large spiral staircase that goes to the ceiling. There are a number of steps that are missing, so you have to either make a big step or take a small hop to get to the top. But as you get to the top and you feel the night wind, the ocean wind hit your face, and you look up, you see the large expanse of New Arcevis, and what lights are on, what lights are off. And there's also a second individual, this masked individual, black sort of cloth around the mouth and a hood up, heavy black clothing, obfuscating their form. But they stare at you, they wait for you to say anything.
Do I notice anything else on the person?
Immediately, no. But if you stay and you wait or you look for a few moments, they will remove the cloth that sits about the middle of the stomach and below, and you see that there is a symbol of a sort of pale yellow color, a symbol that you are all too familiar with, and a number on it. The number 4. Were you followed?
No, I'm not that rusty.
You never know these days, Barracuda.
Just get to the point. Are you gonna kill me? Is that what you're here for?
She removes the cloth from her mouth and keeps the hood up. And you see this, what looks like either halfling, half-halfling, obviously, you would know, but for the audience. Feminine features of an individual that you know quite well. Here, let me... She looks to you and says, "Not now. Although, that's what I'm supposed to do."
Not now. You have plenty of opportunity to do it right now.
If I wanted to, I wouldn't inform you to meet me at a location.
That's what intrigues me.
Things are bad. Of course, that's not too dissimilar to how things were before.
Bad how?
The Baron. He gets restless.
Don't call him that. He's not a baron. He never was.
Sure believes he is. You should be careful in the way you talk. You never know. But he's on the hunt. Yeah, you knew this. But he's getting very serious. I don't know if you heard about a green dragonborn that died in Novastoria, who had scars upon his back like you and I.
That's the one that Taiga saw with, or that was informed.
Yes, with Everett.
From,
Everett and
the
Elias.
Last Crow and
Correct.
Everett. Okay. Yes, I thought I'd been in the clan long enough I didn't recognize him at all. So it's true. He's hunting former Clippers.
Yes.
And ones from long ago.
He's erasing every bit of information anyone could have of a former time. I don't know what he plans, obviously. He keeps it to himself and the Regent. But
How's he doing?
the Regent? He is seemingly more annoyed every day. Perhaps because he can't find you.
I figured he was spying on me.
Yes. From what I've overheard, the last time he got to see you was when you were in some form of snow. And since then, something has happened where he can't keep his eye on you. I don't know what other means they plan to keep.
It's useless now. I mean, you found me. You're just gonna tell him, aren't you?
I haven't found you yet. I'm still searching around, trying to find you. But you're elusive. Look, Taiga is what you're calling yourself these days?
One and only.
An interesting name you decided to land on. Well, I suppose I can't ex-Clipper, then. I come to warn you. Because of our past. But I can't grant you that twice. Just know, they're on the hunt. The new number 3 is a calculated killer. They call him the Plague. He hunts using all forms of chemicals and poisons. Gas. He looks for you. He just found someone else first. And then there's...
Dragonborn?
He found the Dragonborn, yes. He is human. The Plague.
I thank you for that information. Look. You don't have to keep doing this, Mercy. I know what you did in the council. You didn't vote me out. You don't have to do this anymore. Look, I'm sorry I killed our good old friend Bones. He felt the same way. He's just too afraid. He was too afraid to leave. Look, they haven't found you yet. You can leave right now. I know people to hide you.
I'm sure you do. First, I haven't heard mercy in a long time.
No, you haven't.
I forgot that part. The part of me. But it's only a matter of time. You have time behind you to keep you hidden. They know my every move. They'll find me. The Reaper will find me.
I got shudders a little bit.
He may find you too.
I will be prepared. I'm not on my own. I managed to defeat 3. I don't want you next. Don't leave. Next time we meet, I know what's next. Don't do it.
Exactly, this is my choice. This is so far beyond me. Especially now. You killing Bones might have been the worst thing. The Whisperer. Worst thing that could have happened. For us. Our numbers are dwindling. There's 4 of us. Training's become stronger. Killing's become faster. Desperation is very visible. There's been more shipments from Zolar Zelos in and out of Baldur's Gate. The Barracuda has become a name that's been sung in taverns. A common name at the top of the list of people that need to be found. And the Baron... Mordeaux. He wants total control, I can only assume. Starting with Baldur's Gate. The court, Raven Guard, they can't... There's only a level that their protection can get to.
Wants full control of Baldur's Gate.
Or at least to be a part of the call. Be in the room. Have executive talks. Executive choice in matters so far beyond him.
It sounds like militia and not secrecy.
Things have changed
Everything we were
since Shoujo.
And yet you still follow them. It's not what we were taught. And even then, what we were taught was horrible.
I wouldn't be able to hide as well as you. I wouldn't be able to get away as well as you. I don't have people like this around.
I can give you that.
Can you?
Can. I will.
Tell me.
There's a bigger threat.
Tell me. These people that you're around. Do they know?
I was in the clan, yes.
What happened? Why you're not anymore?
What, that I left? Because I was disillusioned?
I just hope they stay by your side. And whatever truths come to light.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just be careful. Everyone's plotting against you. Just keep your mind like that.
You know about it, don't you?
I know what you did. The Regent informed me. It's brave what you're doing. But I fear if they find out.
I will delay it.
As you have for so far. I would just say, get your priorities in line before you start thinking about what I need. I never saw you. You never saw me. I couldn't find you. And then I'll say something came up.
You think he will... He will know. The Regent knows liars. You best be careful.
The same to you, Barracuda.
It's not my name anymore.
Taiga, then. She starts taking steps back. She puts her cloth up. Just be careful. If you're using them, just know your next step. And if you trust them, then know your next two. Trust is what gets us butchered. Let's hope my trust in you doesn't have me end up the same as the last three.
Be careful. Be safe.
She thinks for a moment. She'll give you a hug.
Oh? She's not pickpocketing me or anything, right? Or like, did she play something in me?
Make a perception check.
That was
That-
smart.
I'm
That was
poisoned.
smart, bro.
That's Tiger right there.
That's Taiga.
Not 20.
For a total of.
I feel. For a total of, not that much. 25.
I will say,
Or
as she hugs you, and around your
She groped me.
around the pockets around your, I'll say your utility belts or what pockets are around your waist.
Yeah.
She drops something into one of your back pockets. You do feel she sleight of hand something into your pocket. And she will let go. She'll put her hands on your face. And she'll just run her thumb up and down the side of your face. She'll say, "Don't make me regret my warning." And she'll fall back over the side of the railing.
Tiger will stare at the night sky for a little bit, and then he'll take out what was in his pocket.
You take out the locket. It's a locket. Make a history check for me.
History check. Oh my gosh, my dice just went to the keyboard. Awesome. 19.
19. There are many ways to track an individual. Any item, there are times when you can track a specific item. Any item would do. Specifically, the item here seems to be a locket with a younger, less hairy barracuda and a younger. Actually, I would say, in fact, I would just say it's a locket with a younger you, and a rare smile on your face, which you recognize to be from a period of time around when you and Mercy were closer. And the specific item you ascertain is to track you, which I'll let you do as you wish. But the specific item is something you feel like was more for her to know your whereabouts rather than for the clan to know your whereabouts. But of course, what you do with it is all up to you. You have found the item that she did attempt to plant on you.
Tiger looks at it. I missed you too. Yeah, it's down.
Okay. Head down back towards the mansion.
Yeah, and I will, 'cause he remembered Zero walking out. He'll just kind of, not like super perception look, but just, I wonder if I'll see this guy.
Okay. Zero. I'll say Zero. Make a stealth check. We'll just have this go against your
Small
passive perception. We'll see what happens.
By the way, I will put the locket
Advantage.
in the bag of holding. Can that be tracked in the bag of holding?
You do not believe it can. You do not believe it can.
I got a 6-7, which is 13.
I got it.
13. What's your passive perception, Tiger?
15.
I will say just along the way home, you do spot Zero moving throughout the town, the other city.
Do you spot Fauna?
I was actually gonna go look for Fauna. If we have time.
Sure.
I know we've kind of gone on this, so I don't want to.
Sure. I'll say.
Brandon said this was the session.
Well, would
Yeah.
Taiga see look for Fauna too?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't even looking for Zero. I was just like walking.
Yeah.
So,
Dalen
so I
probably
see
would've
Zero
left
jumping.
After them.
I guess
Do I
say you
know if
see
it's
Zero.
like- does it look like he's running away, or he's just
No. I think it looks more like he's like
Like
moving.
stalking.
He's moving through the town. He's being more perceptive in how his body movements, but he's not like jumping from rooftop to rooftop. He's moving just through the town. But I say you spot him. Nothing about him is necessarily off-putting at the moment, but you do spot him like moving where he does not want to be seen. That's what I'll say.
Tiger will remember that.
That's pretty sus, bro.
Dalen,
Just
you
you,
head
you,
back to the mansion.
I'll say Fauna. You still at the beach?
Yeah, Fauna honestly is probably gonna sleep there.
Okay. Arthur told you that
I got
Fauna was at the
8 o'clock in
beach,
the
so
beach.
you would know to go to the beach.
I'm gonna. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna use augury. That would have been cool, but never mind.
yeah.
My
Yeah,
dad
that's
sent me a
fine, that's
freaking
fine.
Andrew Tate Facebook.
You're on YouTube.
Sorry, I thought okay.
So yeah, I will
Breaking
go
news,
ahead and
breaking
head on down
news.
to the beach. Then, yeah, for real.
Hmm?
I'll head on down to the beach and just keep a lookout for Fauna. I imagine it wouldn't be hard to find her on a big old open beach.
You actually, you don't see her immediately on a big open beach, but you do see a cave, the aforementioned cave that is in location info. That you do find Fauna probably sleeping snuggled up, and I'd probably say, about 5-7 feet away from her is one penguin that has, actually I'll say it's 2 penguins that have kind of curdled up into each other to keep each other warm. That have found comfort in Fauna's presence. Safety in Fauna's presence, I should say.
W
Yes.
Fauna.
W
Seriously.
She's already just fully asleep. Okay.
It's like that one
Um,
in the north. Remember?
Is it a cold night?
I don't
It's
even
a
know if she's
cold
fully
night.
asleep. She might be. She might be asleep. She might not be. She definitely. I will say this though. Her head is definitely resting on one of the Galapagos penguins.
Okay.
She might be she might be awake though, just watching the
Here's what
sea
Dalen will
come
do
in,
then.
come out.
'Cause
Also, I just
even if
to
she
make-
is awake.
The nights are very cold still. It's still January. We're still in the center of winter.
Don't worry. I have Fauna's I mean
Okay, yeah.
Arthur's black
Yeah,
cloak.
yeah.
So Dalen will walk over to the cave, see Fauna on the ground. He's not going to go up and check on her or anything like that at first. He's actually going to go ahead and walk back out of the cave, and try and collect some firewood.
Okay.
Just real
yeah.
quick to build something for heat.
Sure. Yeah. Give me a survival check.
Yo!
You're
Wait, I
hiding.
can use augury for this, right?
You can, in theory.
You can forage. You can forage.
Yeah, wheel or woe if I pick up this stick.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll that. I just rolled something. Oh no, that's 4.
4. It takes you a
I can't
while.
use fireball.
It takes you a while to find stuff, but you do find some.
Like 2 hours.
You do find some debris that's been pushed up towards the other side of the beach from the wind that's
Driftwood.
knocked these
So
wind
wet driftwood.
No, not wet. 'Cause it's not. It's the opposite of the water.
Oh.
It's the opposite of the water.
Okay,
the wind
okay.
has pushed it away from
then
the
yeah.
nearby palm trees.
I'll say, how was that, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30 minutes to get enough to
Okay.
spark up.
Damn.
I mean,
that's quick.
that makes sense.
That's quick as heck.
So I'll scoop up the driftwood and head back towards the cave.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna walk over to the side of Fauna just a bit of ways, about the same distance. I know she sleeps away from the fire when we make camp.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build the fire.
Okay.
And then I will. Look, I don't have a cantrip for creating a singular tiny flame,
Okay.
but I can summon a fireball.
Prestidigitation does it.
Yeah,
I don't
Prestidigitation,
have
you can make
prestidigitation. I have dilate time. You know what? I'm gonna advance time so quickly they catch on fire.
Yeah, I'll say you spark up. You
No,
spark
bro,
up
do
enough.
it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you do. You have the tinderbox, I'm sure.
Oh wait, no, I know exactly how to make sense. I start doing that, and I use
And then-
dilate time
that's what I was
myself.
gonna say. Yeah, so you do
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And a fire is sparked up. It catches quick.
It's
choking it away.
it's like a spring or like a car when you rev it back.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah,
this,
yeah.
and then you
Yeah. You do it a way where the wind can't catch it and it catches fire quite quickly. Some of the penguins kind of shoot. You expect the male penguin shoots its head up, looking for a moment before it catches a little bit of safety still in the warmth.
Fauna's awake, right? Still?
Yeah, when you walk into the cave, Fauna will actually, if she's looking at the waves, she will turn her head around so that she's not looking at you, and then if you walk behind her to do the fire, she'll turn around again so that she's looking at the waves.
I guess Dalen will sit down next to the fire then and kind of just poke at it with one of the sticks as it goes. It's been a lot recently. I don't know about you, but tired. Kind of tired and sticks to you. They'll kind of like go over her shoulder and then he'll turn around to like face you. You'll hear the shovel. So he's kind of facing you now.
She'll keep looking away from you, wherever that may be. Turned away.
Fauna, I'm your friend. I'm always going to be. So I'm gonna give it to you straight. I think you're gonna break to a million little pieces, even if we win. Especially if we win. I'm not blind. I've seen what this journey did to you. To all of us. I just want you to be alright. And to know that circumstances of your birth don't matter. Or I guess lack thereof even, possibly. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't to you. Not right now. You have 72 hours, Fauna. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll be there for you when we're done, or if any of us will. I'm gonna fight like hell to make sure it happens, but you're more than what you were born to be. You're more than even the actions you take. Inside you, there are a million different versions of who you can be. You get to choose. As your friend, I'm telling you right now, this choice, path you're on now, you're going to kill my friend. And I don't know how to stop you. If there's anything, Fauna, that I can do, I will do it. We all will. I was able to go home and see my family because of you. There was no God that stepped in this time. The last time, it was just you. My friend. I'm not going anywhere tonight.
What if it happens before then?
What happens?
What if I break into a million little pieces?
You be quiet for a second before you hear the sounds of Dylan standing to his feet, and then slow steps approaching you until you can see Dalen's feet facing forward out towards the sea out of the corner of your eye. He's not looking at you, he's looking out with you. Then we're here to help put you back in whatever form you choose.
It took me months last time. We don't have time.
Dalen now will turn and look at you in the eyes and... Yeah, I'll say that there's like, in this case, in this moment, there's like a small smile on his face and there's like the faintest glint of orange in his eyes. Before he sits down in front of you and he'll just say, I know, but we make time for the important things. Grab it out of the air if I have to. time for this. And you.
Why can't I just hold it back?
You're too good of a person, Fauna. Thank God for it. Thank all God.
You're deciding that. You're deciding that. I don't even know.
Deciding. Sorry, you're cutting out a little.
You're deciding that I'm too good of a person.
No, Fauna. I didn't make that choice, and I didn't make that assumption. I just... At your core, you are... kind. Like very few I've ever met. Maybe like none. That's why I say that it doesn't matter how you were born. It doesn't matter who brought you into this world or why. There was a purpose behind it. Because once you were you, and you were here in this moment, right now, you get to choose what you are. So, let it out. Be done with it before it eats you up. Dylan will stop making eye contact with you and kind of scoot to the edge of the cave and kind of rest it on sideways to you almost. I know you didn't mean to hurt anyone. God, I don't know if you have the ability to. And I don't mean that like an insult. I was scared to find that within me. You have been our constant guide. And now look at us. You've made Arthur take over. If you keep this up, I guess I'll be a tiefling by next month.
But you don't want that.
It's a joke. Time takes. Friends, loved ones, moments. They will pass you by and be gone. Time gives. You will make so many new memories, and friends, and family. And you will live.
But what if I don't? What if I don't live? Dylan, I don't want to die again.
I don't either. But I can't live knowing that I didn't do everything I could to protect those I care about.
Why can't you just let me forget it all? Let me forget all the pain.
But I'm not making you forget. I'm not making you remember. You are. You carry it with you, even if you pretend you don't. It's baggage, weight. I can see it have an effect. We all can. Put it down. Let us help. Joy shared is double joy. Sorrow shared is half sorrow.
She'll get up.
And then we'll stand to his feet as well. Kind of slowly.
Well, I just sit up. I just sit up.
Oh, I thought you were standing in front of him. My bad. Never mind.
I just sit up.
Dalen, okay then. Dalen makes eye contact with you again.
I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
If it wasn't for you and everyone here, I wouldn't have been. Time and time again, I would have failed, fallen, given up. Let us do that for you. You've done it for me more than I can even say. It's okay to be weak.
But I just keep falling. And I'm gonna fall again. And we're gonna fight. And I'm gonna fall. And we're gonna fight. And I'm gonna fall. And you'll have to keep pulling me back up. Over and over again.
No. You misunderstood the lesson. It's not about the fall, Fauna. It's about standing back up. I've fallen. More times than I can count. The only reason I get back up is because of those around me. Pushing me forward. Holding me. Lessening the weight. I feel greedy. You've done that for me, Fauna. Can't do it for you. Not until you let me. Until you let all of us.
If I let it all go, if I stop trying to forget the pain, will I be able to fight Veldrin? What if I can't save everyone? What if I can't save you?
Dalen's been holding eye contact on you, even if you break away the whole time. Just look away from you. Then it was simply all there was supposed to be. You cannot, and never will be able to control everything, Fauna. I've learned that lesson time and time again. Can you damn near beat me over the head with it? all you can do is your best, and that will always be enough. What comes, comes, and it's not your fault.
Then what do I do about the things I've done? I can't take it until we get rid of Eldrin. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about Bulgarin. I don't want to think about Valuar. I don't want to think about Veldrin. I just want to keep resurrecting over and over again until Arthur's a dragonborn, until you're a changeling again, until I'm gone.
Oh no. Those chapters are closed. The ink is dry. Don't lament over the past. Look to the future. Or moments like now. You take every single moment. You can afford to, at least, and you lean on others. Let me be your crutcher. Your crutch, I think it's a crutcher. Let Discordia be what we already are. And this is ironic coming from me, but the weirdest way. Family.
I want Discordia to be my family.
It already is. Just let us in.
Okay.
When you say that, Dalen will kind of like scoot over next to you. Sitting next to you, kind of shoulder to shoulder. He'll kind of lean down a little. So he's not like too much taller than you. Alright. Just us for tonight.
Should I tell them?
Yeah. Do you think that any of them are gonna act differently?
I don't know. I don't know what a family's like.
Sure you do.
I didn't want to be a burden. I always am.
That's the point of family. You're there for each other. You lean on each other. The weight of each other is what makes it real. You fight. You bicker. You love. You forgive. And you never give up. Even if they feel like running away to a beach, in a cave. You follow them anyways.
Okay. Okay.
Then we'll kind of put his arm around you at this point, kind of pull you into that side hug.
She'll just lean her head and watch the beach, and she'll sniffle
the camera would go back towards the two penguins were held up together and then would exit the cage. Zero, eventually, after you don't find anything else, you make your way back to the mansion, as do you, Taiga, at your separate times. Do you two go back to the mansion ever for the night?
It doesn't.
Dalen doesn't.
Great. Then that would be it for the night as you all can go to your sleep. I will say, Arthur, as you settle down and start to get ready for bed, and the tiredness starts to you let sit on you.
With escrow. Arthur would be writing earlier. Continue, sorry.
Okay.
I just had to
It's when you start to get tired and you let the tiredness take over you, because you're usually constantly alert, but once you feel comfortable, it's when that sleep takes over. You do feel a little weaker than usual. Like there's like a like a shiver to your body, just slightly.
DC 30? Dang. Okay. Is there a bathroom anywhere?
Yeah, bathrooms.
Okay. Can I go into one of the? I'll go into one of those. Is there like a toilet? Do we
Yeah.
have toilets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in
Arthur's
a
gonna go-
steampunk city, like.
But Arthur's gonna go in there and make himself throw.
Okay.
Probably twice.
Okay.
He doesn't really know how this works, but he's trying to expel things from his body.
Sure.
So, and then he's just gonna sit and there for a minute, like, frick. Like, this is terrible.
The first time you throw up, your throw up has like a little bit of like a light blue tint to it. And then the second time, it's just normal.
Nice.
But yeah,
Next time, what?
the if you keep going, other times it's just normal meat and the like.
So the first time had something in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew. Gross.
So you're like good?
Yeah, you got it out. Nice. Good job, man.
Probably hungry as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Let me think what Arthur do here, because this is kind of quite the conundrum.
Oh, well, and he's in the mansion.
Yeah, this is.
I'm sure there's toilets in the mansion.
Oh, but Roseo's gone and Lorcos is gone.
Lorcos at this point will be back. Roseo's still working though.
Dang. When will Roseo get back? Is that like the morning?
He's up at 4 a.m.
What time is it?
It's before midnight at the current moment. Probably like 10 p.m.
I mean, back in the olden days or now, how is there a way to wake yourself up at any given moment? Is it just body?
To wake yourself
Can I set
up?
some sort of alarm or like I don't, you know what I mean?
I mean, there's an alarm spell. I'm sure there's an alarm. There's probably some sort of contraption that you can not. I don't know if you
Yeah,
have.
does he have a twist clock? He probably has a twist clock. Does he have an alarm clock? In his Mech Imber mansion?
Roseo?
With all the robots?
Roseo probably does somewhere. I'll say make an investigation check.
Okay. Well, I would just walk into Roseo's room.
Okay.
Does he have an alarm clock in there?
Yeah, I'll say he has an alarm clock in there.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it in my room and I'm gonna fall asleep and I'm gonna set it for 4. Or
Okay.
no, I'm gonna set it for
I'll have
like.
to kill Arthur.
I'm gonna set it for. I'm gonna set it for 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it for 5. It's before midnight. Okay, I'll be awake for sub 1 hour next. Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna have to kill Arthur for real.
Yeah,
You
okay.
have to gut him like a fish.
So then, eventually you all come through. If you can hear me, you can take your long rest. We'll go to the morning. Your alarm goes off, Arthur.
Oh, we got a time crunch? I'll just do it.
Oh, if you want to do something, you can do something.
Rosé doesn't have help, right?
No.
Just go.
Okay. You set your alarm for 5, Arthur. And, Roseo, you set your alarm, you wake up.
I'm gonna pick up the alarm clock. I'm gonna crack open the doors and went outside in the main room.
Yeah,
Foyer.
Roseo's out in the main foyer, sitting at a table with a bunch of papers set up in front of him.
At 5? Dang, okay. I'll walk out there and I say, "You're back." morning.
Yeah. Did you take my damn alarm clock?
Yeah. And I'll walk up and I'll set it by him.
Thanks.
I need to talk to you.
Can't wait till morning.
I know you've been up all night. No. No. No.
Okay.
I'm
You
telling
see, you see in front of him, he has the paper that you gave him, and then he's been drawing things.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I'll look around. No one's listening?
No.
Like it doesn't seem like?
No.
Okay. I'll lower my voice. I'll say, did I ever tell you how Esmeralda died?
Yeah. No. You said she died and then you sold off. But then you didn't tell me when I talked to you before.
Esmeralda was... She was playing with things she didn't know.
Right.
Dark, magical relics. She got the arcane fever. She was purple, bursting with arcana through her skin when we found her.
Yeah.
And we offered her reincarnation. Is there any cure for that? Do you know?
From her stage, no. When it becomes physical to the face, it's pretty much... I mean, I'm sure maybe somebody's figured it out, but it'd be a medical marvel.
Well,
At
so
that
you know
stage.
about arcane fever.
I know about a lot of things. Yeah.
Is it curable ever?
Early? Yeah. Why?
Can
Did you pick it up? From the, forum?
I think so. I was holding it and I threw up on myself, and I made myself throw up earlier, and there was blue. It looked like arcana, and
Yeah, there's gonna be raw magic that's going through, your nervous system and your bloodstream right now. In the next few days, you probably feel immense pain. You feel like your muscles are strained constantly. Be really sore, like you just worked out. Look, and
can't deal with this now.
he writes on a piece of paper. You know where they're holding Glinton. We gotta go to Professor Garen tomorrow anyway. What I don't even keep worrying about it right now. You have to go to the infirmary tomorrow anyway. Go see they got some traveling cleric in town. Go see her, and she should be able to wipe it out of your nervous system while it's early. Don't worry about it. As of right now, it is as simple as, well, actually it's pretty bad, but this is the best it could possibly be. You go to her, if she has the material components, which hopefully she does, a cleric of her level should be able to take care of you.
That was a lot of arcana. I don't know if I'm in the beginning or not. I don't know how it works. That was a lot.
You'll be fine. You keep stressing it, it'll pass through faster. Just get some sleep. In the morning, she'll take care of you.
Don't tell the others.
Alright,
I need to be strong.
okay. That's what you believe.
This is a small thing.
I'm telling
Right
you.
now, big thing is Veldra. I can be sick or fix my sickness after. I'll go to the infirmary tomorrow.
Just shut up. Yeah, go to the infirmary. Go to sleep tonight. And when you wake up after your 8 hours or so, whatever you have left, go. Go when Dalen goes. Go get some sleep, alright?
Roseo,
Yeah.
what happens if we die?
What do you mean? If we all die in the next coming days?
Anna's alone. Morgan's alone. Every semblance of family I have left is alone.
Well, I don't know about Morgan. But in the last few months, I've learned that Miss Montara is more than capable of taking care of herself. She doesn't need me for that. I put my trust in her and my belief in her, as I hope she me. But either way,
Do you really believe that? If Veldrin wins and he kills every single one of us, you think she can do anything about it?
well, if Veldrin wins and kills every single one of us, we lost anyway. But I don't intend to let that happen. I don't really have a choice but to win, to succeed.
You're right. You're right. We're not gonna lose. I'm being ridiculous.
You know,
We'll win.
he reaches into his briefcase that he has to his side. Actually, he doesn't have a briefcase anymore. He gave up that life. So he has his bag to the side. He reaches his hand in, and he pulls out his small little box. He puts it on the table, and he slides it your way and says, "You know, I bought that about a year ago."
What is it? I'm
Open
gonna
it.
pick it up. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna open it.
You pick it up, you open it, and it is a small little crappy in comparison to what you've seen before, and especially when you were around your father. Ring made of silver that's got a little flower on the top, and these rose vine, or these vines that wrap around the base to the bottom.
Roseo Pompeii.
Yeah, I bought that a year ago when I was gonna go back to go see her. Later
Don't
that
laugh
night,
loud.
yeah, that was the same night I lost, or the same day I lost one of my best friends.
Oh,
Same day I killed her.
I was somewhere.
Well, you know,
You killed who?
Magnuson. My honors, the former lord of the guy who
You bought this the same day.
when I first became human again. This is my first
How
thing
long
I
ago
did.
was that?
A year ago, remember I said just now?
Do you know how to message?
No. What do you need,
Dalen does.
right?
It's not what I need. Before you go into this fight with Veldrin, you need to tell her. I sent my letter. You could be dead in 3 days. You need to tell her. You have a ring. I don't have a ring, and I told her.
Yeah,
You
but
better tell her.
I knew her from when I was like a kid.
No, you better tell her. You were ready long ago to do what. Use that.
I mean, yeah, I was, but it's different now.
What did you say? Shut up. It's not the big video. About my arcane fever and me potentially dying. Tell the girl you love her.
Well, I know that this cleric Letitia has this spell that can help you. I know that.
Oh, and I know you'll be alright.
I'm sure I will be. I'm sure I'll swoop off her feet, and I got a little song for Lord Hosman to help me a little bit. But I wanna talk to her again as new people. I wanna start over. I'm not the same Roseo, she's not the same Anna.
You know,
I'm
we
not-
won't die.
I know.
We could.
I know people.
I'm ready to die. Roseo, I've died before. I'm sure I'll come back somehow, some way. But you need to tell her. My soul is on fire right now. I don't see any way to stay dead. So if I die, you sure you want to stay here?
What do you mean
If you
stay?
go, do you want to get brought back?
Yeah, I died a few months ago. When I came back,
Do you want to?
I didn't at first. When I first went down. But the last thing I said,
What was that?
Last thing I said to her was that I was sorry. And my last regret was that I didn't say something else. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
I'll say, good man, and I'll slap him on the shoulder like. I'm going to bed. If I'm up for more than 20 more minutes, I'll lose my long rest.
All right.
Tell her you love her.
I'm gonna finish this up. I was talking to her about an hour ago. I don't think I should talk to her anymore tonight. She already went to bed. But
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's fine.
good night.
Good night.
You know,
Arthur Him just chuckled himself, and
you say, you know, I don't really believe in any of this fate stuff, but you guys are alright. Belgium's horrible, but I'm glad that this brought all of us together.
can I ask you something?
I thought that was a pretty good sign off, but okay.
No, every morning when you wake up, what keeps you going?
My friends, honor, the possibility of a better future, the light at the end of the tunnel, possibility of laughing when this is all over. What comes next?
What comes next?
I put this all down.
Marriage, kids, fishing.
Life. Marriage, maybe. Kids. I don't know. A new life.
It's a byproduct of love, huh?
A lot of things are a byproduct of love, good and bad. It's the best thing that ever happened to me, and the worst. My best moments and my worst moments. What a man do for love,
Well, if I die, tell Morgan what I can.
If you die, I think your Herringon friend's gonna have something else to say about that. Just hope you come back better looking than you are now.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I just hope I'm... never mind. I don't want to be really short.
I knew a very brave soul who was very short. And had quite the thing for the ladies. I think you'll be okay.
But I need to be strong. I don't... forget it. Good night.
Okay. That same individual helped us kill a demon. And he starts writing. And he puts his pencil down and you know what? He starts putting the papers together and he actually will head to bed as well.
Whoa, he's heading to bed. Insomniac.
Yes, let's go.
And that is the end of today. Take your long rest to the next day. It is at this moment. It's about this moment. Obviously, there's some stuff to do today. But I will say, we'll kind of go for the next. Obviously, I know this. Like I said, immediate stuff needs to happen today. This will kind of be the next, essentially 3 days. So I will ask, first of all, what do you want to do today? I know, obviously, Dalen. We'll just kind of summarize this briefly. You go to, or I guess I need Arthur back too, but you and Arthur and whoever else wants to go to the infirmary to go to Wu Garen.
I'm gonna reincarnate Ro if he can't be resurrected for some reason.
Okay. So the three of you go then, and Dalen, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Bot rolling.
And add your intelligence modifier. So +5.
I think Tycho will also go. But before that, he is going to wait for Zero to wake up.
Okay.
You mean roll it?
Yeah, roll it. Roll it up.
Rolling.
Oh, it's a winner.
Oh, that's a winner,
So
baby.
Dylan will take out the sword
That's a freaking winner.
and like tap the tip of it just. To the top
Dalen's
of the
back,
forehead.
guys.
Dalen's
after casting, there's a number, Kalira's around, Brutes there, and you cast it, and the Revivify spell successfully goes off as Wugaren, who's lying in bed in the sleep position, the rest of the dead position.
That's good.
No one dies in this campaign, guys. Come on.
Come on.
Is Heike a dick move, not reincarnate?
Imagine you woke up and said you couldn't.
What happened? Where am I?
Successful.
I'm alive?
You're back. The battery, everything's working. But at the very end, some of the Arcana shot off and hit you. You died.
Again? Thank you very much. Where's my... and he sees wheelchairs next to him, and he scoots over, and he stands up, and he goes wobbling over to his wheelchair. Well, is the battery in place? Is the magnet finished? How long has it been?
What a day.
But there's still days to go. I still have work to do. Okay. Well,
I should have woke you up later then. Sorry.
yeah, it's alright. Well, thank you very much, Discordia. He spins his wheelchair. I've got things to do. Everything at my laboratory. Thank you very much. And he goes wheeling out as some of the nurses around are like, okay. And some will go over to check him out at the infirmary, but he is off. He's off to the races.
How's Glenn?
Oh, I'm at the infirmary too. I forgot.
Yes. So Arthur.
I would have snuck away. Is the infirmary big or how is?
Yeah,
this?
it's a big place. It's a big building.
I would have like went up to one of the workers a little bit away from the party, and I would have been like, I heard there's a cleric here who can expel the arcane fever. Can you please tell her to meet me at the end here? And I'll walk to the other end of the infirmary.
Okay.
Quick question. Dalen saw what happened to Arthur. They mentioned before about the possibility of arcane fever.
Correct.
Can I... Well, what Dalen would have done is kind of look over at everybody to see if anybody was looking like that, because he's, I'm pretty sure, the only person in the party who's like read up on it.
Who is anyone looking at what? At Arthur?
If anyone's looking like they have any of the signifying effects of arcane fever.
In this infirmary?
In our party.
In
I was
your
going to look at the
party?
members of Discordia.
No one in Discordia looks like they have arcane fever physically.
There's nothing, no tells otherwise?
No, not at on the physical at this stage.
Until it's
Oh
like...
yeah, a question is he said the next coming days I'd have extreme pain. Does that count today, or is that like...
No, like next few days.
Okay.
Then I will say the person at the counter will say, I'll tell you, okay. And in a few minutes, you see a woman approach you, or approach the location where you're at. She is seemingly, human, tanner skin. She seems more slim. She has what looks like black and gold boots, a white, like a white dress with a gold and light blue mage's robe over, and she has this symbol around her neck. A symbol around her neck that looks like a hand imprinted onto a silver circle, a silver disc, and then around her waist is this other golden hand that sits around. As she approaches you, she says, excuse me, are you the individual who asked to see me?
Yes, my name is Arthur, part of Discordia. I think I have the arcane fever.
Okay,
And
how long?
a man named Roseo said that you could expel it. I think I got it yesterday from the orb.
Okay, well, if you'll follow me, I can see, if you said you got it yesterday, Hopefully it hasn't fully passed through your body and I can take care of it if I can figure out where it's specifically at. If you'll follow me this way, and she goes walking the opposite direction of where Discordia went, your party members went. As that happens, Taiga...
Wait, she goes toward my party?
Opposite direction.
Way. Okay.
As it happens, Taiga, you said you wait for 0, and you exit. Taiga, you see 0.
Zero, he'll just walk out and you see Taiga like shuffling with his cards. And he goes, yeah.
As you shuffle through your cards...
Wait, what's going on?
I should have played with my knife instead. Oh my god.
And you recognize, in thinking about what this person from your past has said to you, the emotions and the feelings that you had in that moment, and what comes next with not only Veldrin, but with now you understand that things are getting a lot dire, not across the sea as well. In your sleep, as you shuffle through your cards, you recognize not only are there a few extra cards in here, but the back of the cards, what was based black and the edges were gold, there's now like a gradient gold shimmer that goes from the top to the bottom, and the edges of the cards are a little sharper than the last time you recognized them. As
From this to this?
your
That's
cards,
crazy.
I
didn't even...
Trickery's,
I just had
Trickery's hand has evolved, and they are now awakened. And
Only took 20 minutes.
after the session,
Fireball!
I will add the.
I don't know what's going to do.
The additional. Actually, you maybe if you can check your items, you might be able to add it. It might be in your thing already. If you go to add that,
Sessions.
but yes, you see 0 come out as you're shuffling. You notice that.
Okay. Whoa, wait. Should I react differently? No, okay. You'll play with it,
Just
shuffle the
bank,
cards.
just instant bank that.
He goes, the night was beautiful last night, wasn't it, 0? Kind of smiles.
I mean,
You were really good on those rooftops. I didn't realize we had an assassin in our midst.
you saw me out there.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking for you, but it's hard not to look at a tall human leaping rooftop to rooftop. I mean, it's easier for me, you know, because, but you, man, you're loud. Look, I'm not gonna judge what you're doing. Just make sure you're ready in Belgium. It's okay?
Of course.
As long as you're not killing innocent people, too. I hope you didn't do anything like that.
I've
Right.
never killed anyone. It's
Oh, okay. I'm gonna study his micro expressions. Was there any like guilt or gotcha or like like
Okay.
a small?
So make an
Just
insight check.
genuinely believe it.
0, make a persuasion or deception. Whichever you choose. You don't have to tell me or them. Just say the total once you have it.
This is why we leave it to Adverb, bro. I got a 6.
Okay. Okay.
can I just like not like do anything?
Not answer. Oh, okay.
I have to roll.
Is
Well,
that
he's trying to see if you had. Well, yeah, you have to roll because he's trying to read your expression.
Persuade.
Okay. Well, you didn't have to. Okay.
Yo, no, wait, hold on.
you rolled Lord in a 6, bro?
6.
Meets
No
it, beats
shot.
it.
Beats it?
Meets it, beats it. So
So what
So-
happens?
it's his DC. So you are able to tell. So 0, have you killed anyone innocent, or at the very least, do you believe you killed anyone innocent in your past?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. I actually thought you were gonna lie to me. Maybe you have changed a little bit.
Thank you, Taiga. Do you know where Roseo is? Is he in his room?
Okay, so I did go with them to the infirmary. Do I know that? And then came back, I guess. Did I know that Roseo left, or is he still?
I
in
would
his room?
say you know at this moment in time, Roseo's still in his room. And I'll say this is even before. This can be after, like, while they're still on their way. You head to the infirmary. But yeah, Roseo's still in his room at that point. This point in time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roseo should still be in his room. I think he was up all night or something. Maybe wait a little bit. I guess you could wake him up, but probably needs that rest.
Just knock and see if he opens it.
While he does that, Tycho looks at his cards. I'll talk to you later. It'll be my room. It's like, what the heck is this?
Thorn just keeps his eyes on you, Zero, for a moment while you're in conversation, and then he breaks as whoever goes towards Roseo's room. If that's you, Zero, you go and you knock. After a few moments, the door opens up as you see Roseo. Has one boot on. He's got he's shirtless at the moment. He's got his pants on, he's buckling, he's getting ready to go. Getting ready to leave, and he opens the door and says, yeah, how can I help you? He's got a boot on.
Can I ask you some questions I have before you leave?
I feel like everybody thinks I'm a man of a million answers, but sure, go ahead.
Well, it's just...
Go ahead.
Okay.
I got an elf killing device to make. But what's up?
Do you feel comfortable talking about what you told us in Fish Hall about your wish?
Sure.
I'm just trying to figure some things out.
Okay.
Everything you described was an accident, correct?
Yeah. Well, I think at this point, I'll say yes. Everybody seems to tell me so. Start believing it, yeah.
Do you feel that all the heroic deeds you've done up since then
What, make it...
counter, yeah, all the lives taken?
No. No, I don't think so. But I think I'd be doing a disservice if I said that it did. I mean, what happened in the past, it was horrible. I didn't mean to do it, but it happened. Can't change that it happened. But I see it more now as the reason behind why I can keep moving forward. I don't have to live in the guilt, but I think it's what they don't want me to do. Why?
Just wanted to see if redemption's possible.
I might be the wrong individual to be talking about, but
You said it was on accident, so
yeah,
you had no intent.
it's possible. I'm living proof. I should be so far under the ground right now, but I still have so many people who love me and care for me. People who want to see me be the best version of me. I think redemption has to be possible. Because if not, this entire world is done for.
Sure, you can redeem yourself from other people's relationships, but when it comes to committing crime and doing harm and evil,
Well, I think that's if you're talking about like I've had conversation about if like Veldrin can be redeemed. And I think Veldrin's very different than, a petty crime like pickpocketing. People make mistakes.
crime is crime.
I mean, no, obviously. If a 12-year-old kid's pickpocketing because they feel like it's the only way to get food for their ma, it's not evil. Then they're not doing it for a bad purpose. I think you need to understand what the purpose is. You need to be able to understand what makes a person a person. It's about motive. It's about drive.
I usually just, without saying too much, just I kill what people tell me to kill.
So you're like a mercenary. Well, how do you feel when you kill him?
I just saved someone's life that could have been harmful. I say, all right, good. I don't feel bad.
Do you? You know, I was just talking to Fauna a few days ago about the difference between murder and killing. Do you know the difference?
It's the same word.
A murder is easy. Murder is a way out. Murder is instruction. Murder is taking a life and not feeling anything. What you're talking about is murder. I've done that. Killing is because you feel there's no other choice. If your first result, your first answer to any form of this evil is they have to die, it's the wrong way. It's not what justice is. I know I tried that. Worked for a little bit, but then the person I was trying to save was mad at me for it. Justifiably so, I see now. It's maniacal to think like that.
Well, I believe the way I kill is for good.
What
But-
basis is that?
They've done bad things. I think it's absurd that Arthur would want to have Esmeralda live without punishment.
Well, from my understanding, it wasn't without punishment. It's just without death. Death is, I
That's
would
crazy.
see, at this point, death is solace. It's peaceful when you die. It's quiet. Not saying anything other than that, but I mean, justice looks like many different ways. Death is the end all be all. Things are way different than black and white, Zero.
Well,
We
the
have brains that think.
mercenary group I'm in, you see these people get out, putting it into their wrongdoing is, even if your take is that death is solace, it still keeps other people safe.
Tell me, when was the last time you had a laugh? When was the last time you felt joy?
I feel joy all the time. You're just, I was going to bed last night, I had some, your automatons make me some food.
There's something missing in you, man. I feel like this is a common thing with all of you. You're just missing, there's something missing. Empty. You're all so broken. And you stay in your own box and you stay in your lane. And you ask for help sometimes, maybe. Or you just keep it to yourself. And people will give you help and advice and you just don't listen. People
Listen right now.
People are gonna try to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm telling you.
What should I do then? What help do? What
You should.
What do you think is missing from me?
Choice.
I haven't laughed in a while.
You have no choice in anything you do. What you're telling me, you have a strict. You're following guidelines on how to live life.
Well, I've
What do you-
started. Let's just say this group, mercenaries. Let's say it's there's a pause in their operation.
Sure, but even if there wasn't, at some point you gotta. You can't kill till you die. It's slavery, man.
I'm not a slave at all.
You're a slave to this. You're obviously a slave to this. You're killing because you feel you have to, because
I've always done it.
you hearing? You hearing yourself? You've always done it? You ever thought to not do it? It's your...
What else? What the hell else would I? I'm saving people on.
You can... I don't go killing people every day anymore to save people. When I finish this conversation, I'm gonna go work on this magnet, kill nobody, sweat, get hungry, eat some maybe mediocre food, and then do that for the rest of the day, and that's gonna help people. I don't have to take lives to help people. Life's not a straight line, Zero.
Sure, you don't have to, but taking lives can help you. Someone has to do it.
I'm talking to a brick wall. Why do you have to do it? If that's what you think, why does it have to be you?
People like...
Because someone told you to. Someone told you have to. It's not your choice. Someone put that in your head before. Someone put that in your head, and that's why you feel you have to do it. And you're stuck to that. You can't think elsewise. I'm sure if you met these people before, whatever this is, you would have a different outlook. I'm sure if you met me before, if I was the only person you knew, and I said, hey, the best way to save people is to plant seeds, you'd be a gardener. You gotta make your own choices. You gotta learn your own experiences.
I don't know what else I would do. What other ways to help people?
Well, look at your friend Fauna. She's freaking out because she feels like it's the only. She's getting lost in the whole idea of she's killing might be the only way to save people, and she's freaking out.
Okay, well, the reason it's good to do what I do is because of people like her.
What? Because why? I'm losing you.
People afraid of. Well, she used to be a little bit different, but there's people out there who are afraid of killing, like Fauna, like every person on the street.
I think you're looking at killing as an absolute need, when it's just not. I know I've killed more people than you. I just know it.
Well, it's kind of hard to be.
Minus Arceus. I probably killed more people than you in the last year. Regret it.
Probably.
I could have done that so different.
What?
Could have put people in jail. I could have talked to them before. I could have talked to other people. I could have done it so different.
Do you have people you want to protect?
Yes. And killing is not equal protecting. You can protect people otherwise. You can't. Have you ever seen someone kill someone with a shield? Just think about it.
Have I? No.
No, you have not.
Well, okay. What if someone you put in jail wants to get revenge on you? Go out and to one of your family members.
It's a good thing he's behind bars.
Okay, but in this scenario, he gets out of jail. But you know that.
Look, I have to get to this magnet. You're asking questions to me. You clearly want to find an answer. And in that, I think you already know what you need to do. I'm just telling you, you have 6 people in your group, 5 others, and they all have some form of different outlook on justice that isn't just killing. Okay? Your friend, from what I hear, your friend Arthur worshipped the god of death, and that was too much for him. Killing is not the answer. It can be an ultimatum, but you need to understand that there's a choice first, for you and for the person on the other side of the gun. Or sword, or whatever.
Just can't see that still. If you take the case of Eldred.
Look, I'm not a motivational speaker. This is not what I do.
Well,
I'm
I
just
just
telling
wanted
you
to.
I'm just
I
telling
just
you
want to see how you
my
felt about.
I think what you're doing
Marcy
is, I think what you're saying, if that's how you really think of life, I think you're doing it all wrong. I think you should correct. You should figure it out. You should learn and talk to your friends about this. And I think they'll help you. So you seem like you want to be redeemed, and it seems you've probably done these things before. And I have been.
I don't know if I'm gonna be with them that long. I mean, I'm only here for the whole Eldred mission. After in 3 days, we succeed. I don't.
Well, I think no
I'll see
matter
them for a
what,
while.
when this is done, they're still your friends, Zero. I think you need to recognize that before anything else. That if you've been with them for this long, it's more than business. My best friends I met in this line of work. I met my best friend walking out of a map store. I've killed mob bosses with him. I've killed demons with him. I've seen half-gods with him. I've gotten boons with him. I've gone drinking with him, smoking with... Well, that's just me, but I was with him. I've gone through the worst with him. I would die again for them any day. Maybe you need something important in your life. Maybe then you can understand some other things. Family. Understand friends. Love. I don't know. And he puts his hand on your shoulder. But I think you're on the right path because you're asking questions. I didn't ask any questions before it was too late. And he slaps you on your back and he exits the room.
I'll just look for a automaton, ask for a grilled cheese.
Okay? They'll give you grilled cheese. Then go to
Oh,
Thorn.
like 4.
Okay. He puts his hand on Thorn and says, "Alright, time to go, bud." He looks down. Understood. And they go out. Arthur. So Letitia, this woman sits you down and she says, okay, my name is Letitia Shailene. I serve the
Letitia?
Yes, I serve the Advocated Unity.
The god of peace.
Correct. Yes. Could you take your
I've heard of it.
chest, your breastplate off? Have you?
Yeah, so. Yeah, I'll take this off.
Yeah,
I'll start taking off the breastplate.
Mm.
Do you know who Lucien LeChance is? Gershwayne Clifton.
I've heard. I recognize both their names. Cough. Okay. Okay.
yeah, turn the cough.
Give me your wrist. She starts examining your wrists. Your veins.
While she's examining, he goes, "You know, I've seen people on the other end of this.
Yes, well,
Someone.
you should be lucky that you came here early and you got it in the right spot.
Where is it?
Well, what I mean, I meant you got it in Navarceris, but it's currently in your upper core around your lungs. It hasn't hit rock bottom just yet to go through your systems. Yes, this will be a higher level spell, but I can do it. I just need, she goes looking around some of the in her carry bag. Carry on. And she brings out, actually, there are no material components to it. So she says, okay, give me one moment. This is gonna be, you're gonna feel a warm feeling through your chest. Just breathe and hold your breath, and then everything should be fine afterwards. Just give me a moment.
Alright.
She goes around, and she begins to wave her hands and mutter an incantation. And you feel this warm feeling go up to your mouth, and like this phlegm sort of feeling fills your mouth. And then she comes around, puts her hand on her back, and takes a bucket and says, "Spit." Yeah, and this large glob, of this semi-moving blue, like goop goes down and just sort of. And then she does another spell, and she flicks her finger in, and you watch it just and disintegrates and turns to nothing. And she goes and washes it out. Okay. That'll be 200 gold.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, it's a very easy thing to get rid of if it's early. Some people get too stubborn to...
And I'll hug her.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much.
Worker client. No, worker client. No. Some people are just a little too... Some people are just a little too... Yeah, some people are just... It's a very simple thing to get rid of. Some people are just too stubborn to go to a cleric.
Gods, I saw somebody wither away under this. I thought I was a goner.
You would have been. Probably in the next 24 hours.
You know, part of me was not going to tell anyone about this until after Veldrin.
That would have been really, really stupid.
Thank Paylor.
Well,
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll start digging through my bag and I'll get the gold.
Okay. Yeah, she'll
I'm
take
gonna
it.
give her 400 gold.
Okay. Thank you very
I'll
much.
give her 200 and then I'll say, the rest is for you.
Great, I have to go straight towards some material components. Thank you very much. She closes her bag. Well...
What all do you do here, Letitia?
Well, I'm a traveling, cleric. I go around and if anyone needs any form of healing or to be brought right, I travel around and help where I can. I was just at, Novostoya, but I see things are going really bad, so I decided to head this way. But I see this is also not safe, so I'll be leaving probably in the next few days before everything goes tits up.
Where are you gonna go?
Probably westward, somewhere more towards maybe Fallowheart.
If you need a place, we have a place in Castle Ames. Sorry, I'm Arthur Noxferous. I'll reach my hand out to shake her hand.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Paladin, Warlock of Paylor.
So I can see.
Letitia, Lucien Lechance is the champion of Bahamut. He's my cohort. I've made a order of paladins and clerics from across this continent and Faerun, of people who seek to do good in this world, to help the innocent, to protect, to heal. And you've just healed me of something I thought was going to kill me.
So it seems.
Is this what you love to do?
It is my purpose. It's how I help people. Go around and wherever I can, especially in seems like trying times.
feel no obligation, but if you want to, in the Vowering, we find where people are hurting or where they need help. And we'd be able to send you there if you'd like. Especially with what's about to happen. A lot of people will need help. I've got, 8 people in now. I think two of them are gonna help fight in the Abyss against what's happening. I'm gonna help fight against Veldrin, and there's no need for you to fight. I know the god you serve. But if you wish to heal, we could use great use of you, and if you'd wish.
Well, give me a few of your contacts, and obviously you have me, but I will reach out to them and I'll look deeper. I mean, if you're asking me to help people, why would I ever say no?
That's all I want to do too. Every morning I wake up. That's what gets me going. No need to commit now. Just think about it. Pray about it. I'll take out some parchment and I'll write Lucian Lachant's name. I'll write the address of where we stay in Castle Ames and Gershwin Clifton. Gershwin Clifton is in Castle Ames, right?
Correct.
I'll tell her where he stays.
Okay.
I say, if this is something you're interested in, he's here, and he'll help you. And feel free to stay in our abode. while
Oh
we go.
no, I won't be doing that. But thank you for the offer. It does mean a lot. But I will head that direction then.
Teacher, I owe you a debt I cannot pay back.
Just keep saving people then. If you keep doing that, then a life for a life.
May Lord bless you. Go in peace.
Yes. Go in peace. And
Oh,
she will.
man.
Well, you can know. I'll be here for
You can leave now.
for 2 more days. If anything else. And you can.
Do I immediately feel any different?
You feel immediately. I mean, the shivers that you had on the walk here are gone. You're still weak, a little weak. She probably says that's something that'll happen. But get some food, and you'll be all right. Okay.
All right.
So.
I'll sneak out under the side part, and then I'll come back in through the front and meet with the group again.
Okay. I'll say if you do that, you meet Taiga, who's been on his way, and you two go in, meet up with Fauna and Dalen. Eskra has left. Eskra's left the city of Arcevis.
What?
Yeah, she said she said that she wanted to go back to Castle Lames to go and retrieve some payment, and if anyone needed anything in Castle Lames, to let her know, and she'd bring it back. So something to think about.
That's
Something
unfortunate
to
for
think
me, man. She needs access.
Yeah, true.
You all, the 4 of you, go to Glint Frostmaw, who is in the same spot. He's doing about the same. Obviously, it's been a day. Nothing's changed. You meet him. He's eating food. Mariana will tell the lot of you that she has reached out to your individuals. I've reached out to your people you can put me in contact with, and I heard back good things. Everything seems like we're in business for the foreseeable future. I've got a few more things to pass out, but everything seems good.
Out of character, does Tiger still need to talk to Everett before he can give people to Mariana, or like
no,
can you wait? Could she wait?
She can wait. Yeah. She can wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and Glint is, he's trying to walk. When he sees you, trying to stand up again. A little better, but almost falls over and he catches himself this time. And he's gonna ask how you all doing. He's doing alright though. Same Glint Frostmaw. He's working. Yeah. If anything specific for Glint Frostmourne you have, you can. Other than that, it's about the same guy. If not,
He's half the man he used to be.
He heard that.
Man, we don't
So,
take
Fauna,
Glint slander
you-
here, bro.
when Dalen goes back, do you meet up with? Do you go with him? I guess you would do, right? So this will be the first time.
Yeah,
you all see
because
Fauna
I
for
was
the night.
gonna, Yeah,
I
because
didn't
I
like
was
that.
gonna, I was gonna heal
Yeah.
Garen.
See, this is the first time Tyga and Arthur you see Fauna for the night.
Wait, for the night?
Yeah, they didn't see you last night.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah.
Why
You
then?
hear that? Yeah, Fauna's there. She is timid.
If nothing else for this, then anything else for the rest of the day?
Yeah, are we ending at 11?
For me, yes, because I still need to finish packing. I'm going somewhere tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Because Fauna
I don't know
probably
what day
should
it
tell
is.
it.
Is
I
Blake
think
good?
that Fauna wants to have the convo, but
You guys keep going if you want.
I think Fauna wants to have a convo with everyone, but it might have to happen next session. But next session's also going to be a banger session, so...
Or it might not anymore. It might be the one after that.
Ah! Okay, I'll do whatever everyone thinks. I'll save it. Unless 20 minutes is... Unless we rock it right now. I'll rock it.
Well,
20 minutes is enough.
if we go to 12, would next session be banger?
Probably, yeah.
It's done.
Alright, well, you know what? Then I'll rock out the convo real quick.
Okay.
Then that's my plan, is I'm trying to... Fauna will want to gather everyone.
Okay, then I'll say.
Oh, there.
Yeah, you're all there. Zero will be the last
Yeah,
one
we're
to
in the
get there.
infirmary.
Yeah, but you're all there. Everyone's there.
Okay.
A little bit weird spot.
Yeah.
Glenn says, see you guys. You guys, Discord, you leave the infirmary and you're staying outside.
You guys.
To go wherever.
Okay. Fauna will be there all timid.
We just fast traveled to the spot. Like,
No, she'll,
Oh, Esker's not there. Oh my god.
I know, she'll say, oh shoot, Ezra's gone. Shoot, she'll leave tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll leave later in the day. She'll leave later in the day.
Okay, Fauna will wait till we're all back in the mansion.
You guys, okay, the mansion's gone, so you can go to the inn room.
That's money though. That's money though.
They already bought the room. They already bought the inn room.
Yeah. So, alright, well, I'll wait till we go to the room.
Okay, you're in the room.
Alright, Escrow will check for scries.
There are no scries.
Okay, cool.
If the emotional outburst.
Okay, alright,
Esker's actually.
yeah, okay,
What's going
okay,
on?
fun.
What? Wait, did you like bring
Yeah.
us?
So I'll say that.
You hyped this up.
No, so I'll say that. I don't know. Like Fauna says. I'll tell you guys the secret if we go back to the room.
Well, you don't know there's a secret.
She does, because Arthur told
I mean,
her.
Yeah. Because Arthur was like, "What is the secret?"
Yeah.
Okay, we go back to the room. Boom.
It's bullshit.
Bullshit. Okay, Fauna will say. Alright, we go back to
Is
the
that an actual line?
room.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone goes to the room. Fauna will take a second to wait outside. She'll gather herself. Okay, she'll go in.
So, as we're going to fight Veldrin soon, and so for everyone's peace of mind, I will tell you all something that Roseo told me that he, assumed. And I think I might have confirmed it. Roseo believes that the secret that I've been holding from you all is that Roseo believes that I was born of a wish ember.
You can do that.
Like somebody wished you into being? Or your mom has a wish ember and your dad has a wish ember? And they had you?
I don't know. I don't know. What I know is that, based off of information that Zero gave us, there was someone that was wearing the mask that my mother was wearing when she left to go to Faerun, and she did something, and there was some sort of light there, and also there was a blast that blasted away ships. And I also know that, and the other night, when you barged in, Arthur, I was telling Tyga and Dalen about this. And I tried to I tried to message my mother, and she screamed out to not find her, and then she was taken and presumably tortured. I still don't know who my father is. That's also why Lupus is coming here, because I told him that I don't know what's going on. And I didn't share this information because I felt that it didn't matter to defeating Veldrin. And now we have less than 72 hours to defeat Veldrin, or to stop him from coming. And gosh, I always feel like I have to speak in front of the whole room. So that's what I was holding, is that I might be connected to these wish embers.
You have powers, like you do what Tyga does.
When we were doing the Aurum, I tried to use my power, or whatever, if there's anything inside of me. I don't know what it means or how it would work, or if there's anything, but I tried to not use any of the arcane weave, and something did happen.
Now look at Dalen.
But we don't know if it's good to do. But it's possible, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so if you guys want to think whatever you want to think about me, you can. But I'm probably a lot more different now. And anything could go wrong now that we know. Who knows what'll happen in the future? We talked with Ugarand, and he said that over time the wish embers slowly dissipate until they disappear. And Dalen even said that we don't even know what would happen. I don't even know what would happen if with Astenia too, if I'm born of a wish ember, if this means that I'm putting everyone in danger just by being here. I don't know. And so I tried to forget about it. And I'm sorry for what happened in Foulheart. I really am, and I told you yesterday that I am. I didn't know that would happen. And I really didn't mean for it to happen. I really don't want to be a burden to you guys. Now I'm a wish ember, born. I already didn't have a mother and a father. Now I don't even have this brother that I hate. You guys really are all that I have. And so I'm sorry if I burden you guys. I really don't want to lose to Veldrin. I really don't. And so I'm really trying to stay strong so that I don't leave again, guys. Because I don't want to leave again. And I told this to Dalen. But we could all die to Veldrin. I know that I changed, but I just... Now I'm a wish ember. Now I'm not even myself.
Dalen's gonna like look at Arthur. Just trying to catch your gaze and kind of like.
Yeah, Taikatsu, we just can look around, see what people are thinking.
Thank you. All this confirms to me is what I always knew to be true. Is that you are special. And I wish you'd realize that you mean something beyond Veldrin to us. We're not just a group of soldiers to kill Veldrin, or people. And I care deeply about all of you.
But what if something happens? What if I can't revive you guys? Or what if this thing inside of me, whatever this arcane is, what if something goes wrong? And what if it hurts any of you all? I already don't have anything.
What did you do when Kane and me did wrong, and I almost hurt you? I towered over you with the sword. And what did you tell me? I could have cut your head off, and you told me that I wasn't a weapon instead.
But I wasn't afraid of death until I actually died.
Just gives you more reason to live. I'm sorry that you feel that this Wishimer's isolated you from your family, but I'll look around. You have more than enough to go around. I don't have a mother or a father or a brother or a sister. But I would do anything for you all.
But the truth is, if Veldrin is in front of me, I do hope that I'd be able to make a choice to either kill him or to help him.
Fauna, in every group of people, there are people with different strengths. Look at a nation state. There's the army, then there are the surgeons and the people of the medical field that help to heal the wounded. They never go into battle, and they never kill people, but they're equally as important as the people who go to fight to protect the nation. Let us be the strength where you can't be. Don't try to be something that you're not.
What if Veldrin can be saved? What if he can do good? What if he's killed thousands of lives, but what if he can save millions if he stays alive? What if he can change like Esmeralda did? What if we don't have to kill him? Would you all be able to put down your weapons?
Show me the signs.
Sure.
I don't know.
Esmeralda hesitated.
Dalen?
You didn't see what I saw, Fauna.
But we both haven't seen what could happen in the future.
He already was in jail, and now he is escaping and is just gonna cause harm again.
We don't know that. We don't know his future. Who here can see the future?
I say this.
Then tell me, Dalen. Then tell me what happens after we fight
That
him.
was so good.
Tell me if he
Joke.
turns good.
Joke. Dalen did not actually put his hand up, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Although he literally
This,
can.
Fauna. I'll tell you this, Fauna. I chose to spare Esmeralda because I could see she was struggling and she could choose what was right. When we were in Solheim and she came back, she disintegrated half of a castle instead of killing us. She chose to do that. That's what she chose.
But before that, she chose to
Wait.
hurt those children.
She chose to hesitate. We don't have signs that Veldrin will. For Esmeralda, I operated like she would not hesitate until I saw she did. If you don't, you will die. If we see something that proves he could be better, there's something to think of. But so far, he's come back and he's disintegrated Dalen's dad's arm, and he's amassed followers who are killing people in droves. In the Abyss, they've taken over and killed hundreds. Look at the signs and trust your heart.
Think of the good that he could do.
Look at the signs and trust your heart. Know what is right.
Fauna's not wrong entirely. If Veldrin chose to do good, he could move continents.
If
But he's not going to.
Not that we know.
Fauna, there are many who can be saved. This is a man who has spent centuries doing nothing but plotting the death of gods. I don't.
Dalen, if you want the truth, whatever I think that I could be, then you have to allow Veldrin to be whatever he could be. You have to see the good.
You haven't done anything wrong.
And Veldrin
that
hasn't done
fallow
anything
heart.
good in the last several hundred years.
But he did before.
Yes.
Wait,
And then he was disillusioned.
Veldrin has killed thousands.
More.
You and your rashness threw a man into lava, and you told me yourself you still cared for him. Do you really believe you're the same?
I don't know. I don't
Yes, you
believe
do.
that we're the same, but I do believe that anyone can change, and anyone can do more good than they've done harm.
Well, then, look for the signs and do what you think is right. But you have to accept we'll do the same.
Okay. Then we'll leave it up to Veldrin's choice.
That you shall. You do as you need. Finish up the conversation and go about your way for the day. There are about, including today, there are about 2 more days before whatever comes next.
I want to ship down the letters to all
Yeah, I want you all to think about what you want to do, because I'll give you the first 30 minutes, I'll say, maybe less, to tell me what you do. Eskra can, when she returns, can take you to where you need to go if you want to go somewhere. Lupus and Everett are on their way. They'll probably be here the morning of the day. And then everything will begin. But unfortunately, they'll have to be next time.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well,
Is it Sunday yet?
It's gotta go. But is it Sunday yet?
Is it Sunday yet?
We'll see you then. And don't forget to love each other.
Yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yes.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Arrivederci.
Did I